All right, what's up? How's it going, Jerry? Hee Haw, give me a break. Hee Haw was a yeah. What's up, G? Thanks. Go Hogs. We'll watch Hee Haw again, but it's not like a priority. Go Hogs. What's up, man? It's me. Four Paws are true friends. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys, we're gonna watch XPW today. Let's see. Anything? I didn't really have any news. I didn't really do anything. Yeah, Four Paws I think is a Bethadone viewer if I remember right. What's up, JC? I did take an edible, but it's only like 20 milligrams, so it's not going to be probably won't make much of a difference. But I did a taste test for a blue lemonade gummy. It was not very good. All right, well, we're going to watch XPW today. I don't know about this afternoon, but I will definitely be here tomorrow for JCW. I don't know what I'm doing Thursday. Friday will be Memphis in the morning. I'm still putting together most of the week's programming, but XPW for sure today. A lot of what I'm going to do this afternoon depends on how long the stream takes. These are really long episodes. They're like right at an hour. So even skipping the ads, they're like 10 minutes longer than, say, like Memphis or something. What's up, Kevin Murray? What's up, Izzy? All right, well, let's just get into it. I don't think there's anything from yesterday. I did really like though Encounters. I feel like that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I almost thought it was going to be like recycled. You know what I mean? Like recycled stuff from sightings with new like hosts or whatever, but I was pretty happy with how it turned out. Anyway, here we go. XPW TV episode 43. I think this is February 2001. Oh, maybe we're heading into we're in late February and then I think the episode goes into early March. Yeah, here we go. They put the Gigolo in a hardcore match? That's pretty wild. Hang on, sorry.
Logo! Man, it's just me. You look like You alright? Got a tack right here. Let me get this tack. Ah! Hey, listen, when you get cleaned up, you're gonna come out to see me this week, because the whole Buddy Rose thing and this, we're gonna have to do something. This ain't too good. All right, yeah, great. See you later. Go this way, go this way.
Hey, come and see me this week about this whole Buddy Rose thing.
All right, be good, man. A lot of cookies, Daddy. Yeah, all right, good. Mommy? I guess this guy dropped the ball like 3 times in a row now. Wow. Dude, listen to me. I've been thinking about it, okay? Been thinking about, firing him. Well, been more than thinking about it. You know what? We're gonna fire him. That's it. He's done. He's coming in a couple of days. We're gonna fire him. Get rid of him. Out. Done. He's a bum.
Thumbnail.
What are you doing?
Watching. Listening.
I'm reading.
We're reading.
Once again, the literates are flexing on everybody else.
Prince. Still gonna be the mayor. You gotta, Who is that?
You get it?
Twice.
The mayor! What's it? Oh,
You have to ring the doorbell. I heard it once.
Well, sometimes you're just shooting and you're up. Well, doing the thing. I want to bug you.
He came to his home?
I got your message. What's up? This is. Anyway, what can I do you for? What do you need? I got that Purell if you wanted it, or.
What's up,
I
Cody?
don't know if you're out today.
Okay.
A little different. Things are happening. Things are changing. You know, running for mayor. You know, no robe. That's the.
Yeah,
things
things different. Yeah, I'm noticing.
So listen.
It's not feeling too good, so I'm sorry.
Why? What's wrong?
I was a death match. Recovering from that a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm off night.
Been having some thoughts.
They record this in a submarine?
Well.
You tell him.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know her. She was 18. She was 18.
Dude, listen.
That's the least of your problem.
Oh, I thought it was that one of them.
Okay.
All right.
Remember, like months and months and months ago, we had this conversation here. You came in, said you wanted to be the gigolo, the G-I-G-G-G-L-O, whatever you had. Okay.
Yeah.
Bang, I let you go out and do it.
Yeah.
You did it. Go get Buddy. You know, Buddy Rose.
Yeah.
That's his style.
I can't wait to see him on the 17th, too. That would be good. He's coming in, right?
Okay, listen. So you go and you do that. You don't win. Cost you a couple matches.
What's up, Chris?
Win.
Yeah.
This audio is really good. Well, that's the way it is, man.
Cool.
This is
Okay.
the best existing copy of it.
Then we do the death match thing. Like very explicit.
I think Netflix has some crystal clear WWE Raw you could be watching if you want visual and audio clarity.
Direction. Alright? Very explicit direction. And what happened? You almost cost us the tournament. We almost lost.
What?
Steve, we almost lost. And I'm up to here. I'm drowning. I'm drowning in it. I can't deal with it. Well, listen. The best thing I think that's going to be for you and me, the Army, is, you know, if you know.
Okay, if Arnold takes cut and pay, you can have 50%.
Well, you know, if
Another example of the value of clip-on mics.
I can get your coffee.
I'm not
Fine, I'll get your coffee.
what?
Just tell him.
I used
Your Robert wants to fire you.
Fire me for what? What? Listen,
Lindsay, what?
we're cutting costs, scaling back.
Oh, that is
I
that explains it. They're cutting back. The first budget cut was the clip-on mics.
Okay, listen, I can't deal with it. I gotta be
almost died the other
I gotta
night
be
from
truthful.
Black
You
Army.
suck. Okay, that's it. I can't deal with it. I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, you're good, but you're not that good. All right,
but
Steve. Well, I can't. I'm sorry.
Rock.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please,
No,
please don't.
Lizzie, tell him what I said about. Yeah, so you give me that chance? Great. Yeah. Buddy's coming back too, right?
Nah,
This is a lot of time investment for the gigolo character.
I'm sorry. Listen, here.
I killed myself.
Take it.
Wow.
Okay, here.
If I could just have one more chance. I don't want to go back to the garage and eat dinner. I can't. I mean,
Dude, I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I can't. There, it's $300. Sorry, it was good. It was fun. I gotta read now. I got a lot of things.
You have to go. Come on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but no, Lizzie, no. See, just give me another chance.
I would, but when he breakfast, you know how he is.
Okay.
Well, I mean, how are they gonna? I don't know. Moving forward with this storyline, he basically just told him that he sucked and he was willing to pay him to leave. How do they move forward with that
Come
storyline?
on.
See you on the other side, my friend.
No, Rob, listen.
Oh, he did all this to okay, so this was earlier in the week. So he proved himself during the or no, he told him to come see him after the death match. I thought maybe we were seeing it out of order and he was proving himself through the death match, but I don't think so. Maybe.
I wasted $300 on that piece of shit.
Oh, well, why do you always so negative? You even have no money.
Let's go.
Good evening, wrestling fan. Welcome to another edition of XPW TV. I am the host, Larry Rivera. This is Chris Cross, the host. And tonight, shut up, Chico. Tonight, we are going to see the big shakeup. Big thing.
Is this a Rob Black poster on the back wall?
Happening in
Oh, Rob Black for mayor of Los
the
Angeles.
Robert Black
Wow.
Army. Big shakeup. Chico, you ask me, I say, out with the weak and let it be survival of the fittest.
God, these eyes on Rivera.
Whoa, Rivera. Let me cut you off there. Hold the phone and stop the horses, pal. Listen, as the host of XPW TV, I gotta say, I'm a little concerned, and I don't know about the call of Rob Black, basically 86ing Steve Rosano out of the Black Army after that tremendous performance. I mean, he gave it his all in the deathmatch tournament, and then Black turns his back on the Gigolo. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You heard me.
What I think is unbelievable is that you XPW fans actually think that New Jack and Supreme have a chance against the Robert Black Army when they will be facing Big Grimes and the Messiah at the Brazier Hall next Saturday night,
Trying to see what's on the screen behind
March
Larry.
17th at the Birmingham High.
Well, speaking of Birmingham High, of course, tickets are going fast. And, of course, the ringside seat,
Already sold out.
the whole ringside area gone. Now, 3 ways to get tickets for this phenomenal
Oh,
event.
Supreme
You
match.
can come to the XPW box office is located in Van Nuys at 16140 Leadwell Street, or the 2 ways you can purchase by credit card. You can go on the old horn, 818-779-6479. Tell them you want to be there on March 17th on the campus of Birmingham High at Patriot Hall, or, of course, go to xpwrestling.com. Now, you talk about Vic Grimes and the Messiah, beauty. But I'm talking, Rivera, about New Jack and Supreme. Come on. They're not only one
What's up, Daninsky?
of the most popular here in XPW. They're not only one of the most supreme. These guys are 2 of the best here in XPW.
The question is,
Supreme and New Jack.
The question is, will these two be able to stay united? Will they be able to handle each other? Because those two volatile personalities. I don't know if they will be able to coexist. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am sure that the Robert Black Army is going to stay together, and we are going to see just exactly how they stay together
What's up, G? Thanks. You love using the old horn? True.
like a family. Right here on the XPW
Love picking up the phone to give people your credit card information.
TV, along with other highlights of the My Bloody Valentine. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there, Chief.
Saturday night, March 17th. Tickets to the...
Find felony. Spend my day trying to find felony. In a city full of people, I'm supposed to find one person. Oh. Felony. Well, if I was a felony, where would I be?
I hate talking to people. Well, I like talking to people on the phone if there's like a purpose to it. I don't mind it. Or if it's a like, if you're having a laugh, but like just talking to somebody on the phone, like I hate that. Just like meandering, whatever.
Rob. I kill myself and Flyer and the dumb clown and the thing fires me. I can't even get the pill thing
Is
off.
the gigolo crashing out here? He's gonna hit rock bottom.
I don't even drink anymore. Now I'm drinking. Well, we used to put Pierrot on together and he fires me. I'm just saying, well, what am I gonna do now?
I'm TJ Rush, and I'm here to help you start over and make a fresh start today.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Self-help guru character.
Are you sitting at home depressed?
Yeah,
You know that you are capable of more than your current state?
used to.
Then listen closely.
What's up, Ronald?
In this big game that we call life, it's not what you hope for. It's not what you deserve. It's what you take. I'd like to introduce you to a surefire way to turn your potential into power. Welcome to the Enterprise System, now available to you on audio and video cassette. The Enterprise System will teach you the techniques to make anyone you come in contact with, man or woman, give you the instant attention, respect, and gratification you so richly deserve.
Yeah.
Don't let your talent, your potential, go to waste anymore. Seize the opportunity. Seize your future.
He's like, okay.
The bottom line is language. The key to unlocking, to tap into people's hopes, wants, fears, and desires.
Now, wait a minute. We got any hey, G thanks. Where's Playa del Rey? That sounds like an awesome place to live. Playa del Rey?
I can do this. Friends into followers.
I can do this. I can do this.
TJ Rush,
Yeah.
I'm just an average workaday Johnny Lunch Bucket working in a warehouse making $280 a week.
I am now.
I don't care what you look like. I don't care what kind of car you drive. I don't care what your last bank statement says. The Enterprise System produces an instant money-back guaranteed trance-like state that will get you the results you want fast. Hey, how many more times do you have to hear that all too familiar line?
You're fired.
You're good. You're just not good enough. But you have to help us help.
Wow, this guy's really got some insights already. Oh, thanks, Denensi. Yeah, I like her fishing streams.
You.
Yeah.
Take that first step.
Okay.
Call us today.
Okay. Hold. Give me this thing.
Order now and get.
It is in Marina del Rey. I'll have to let the suits in Palo Alto know. I think it'd be pretty keynote to have an office in Playa del Rey.
The complete Enterprise System with the magical key guarantee for only $109.95 plus shipping and handling.
I can do this.
1877 NTRPRIZ or send a check or money order to the address on your screen.
Take cash.
Join the throngs of plebes and geeks that have already discovered TJ Rush and the Enterprise System. Unlock your potential. Understand unlimited success. Discover the Enterprise System today.
I can do this.
I want lazy out here right now.
Here you go, ATF. Here's the wrestling you ordered.
I want him to answer why Sabu isn't here. Why him and Sabu are running scared. Why they are not in this ring defending that title against the Messiah.
Of course, we all know Sabu's got an ex-PW title defense in Japan this month.
Bring your ass out here now.
And he successfully defended the title on his last outing there.
Not only in Japan, he has states in Mexico, Japan, all over the world.
Puerto Rico, did I say it right?
Isn't here either. You see, they know. They know this is the rightful champion. How many times does this man have to beat Sabu? Huh?
There he is!
There he is, Chico.
It's about time for you to shut the up.
Lazy
This guy was like, look at this guy. He's real proud of himself.
To shut the up.
The heathen would have issues with this guy, I think.
It's about time for you to shut the up.
Lazy Lousy, whatever his name is.
Lazy, can't you read his jacket? Come on, Rivera. Let's see what he has to saying.
Speaking of the jacket, look at that customized XPW jacket.
Guy in the crowd, shut the fuck up sign.
Very nice.
This is the man who carried XPW Rivera.
You want to know why Sabu isn't here? Sabu isn't here tonight because unlike the Messiah and his King of the Deathmatch belt, stand back, Jesus. Unlike his King of the Death, his coveted King
What's up, LCW?
of the Deathmatch belt, Sabu happens to hold the XPW World Heavyweight Championship belt.
True.
The title he won from Chris Candido at the LA Sports Arena months ago.
So since it's a world title, tonight Sabu is in Japan defending the XPW title. March
Happy Monday.
4th will be in Mexico City defending the XPW world title. Because unlike most of these mamalukes in this company, people like you making a
What about Tony Mama Luke?
in mockery of the sport of professional wrestling, I'm trying to take this company to the top where it belongs.
See, ATF should be cheering Lazy. Lazy is saying he wants to bring the XPW back to the days when it was a sport. He should be getting behind him. I'm hearing no support for Lazy from ATF.
What's Raw Black got to say to that?
I ask these people every time I come out here, what's my name? This is not the Rob Black Show. This is not the, what's your name again?
What is his name?
Absolutely no respect. The Sean Rigoli or whatever your name is, Rigatoni, I don't know. And you, my friend.
Oh no.
Listen, Crack, listen to me for a second. Crack, listen to me. Crack kills, especially the kind of crack you're addicted to, my friend.
Oh, he's right about that, Rivera.
Chico, that yoke is from 2 years ago.
Messiah, you've had your shot. You've lost. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Woe is right.
You stand back, because everybody knows what you do, and they chant it to you every time you come out here. And what does she do?
Have to cover my ear. Virgin ear. Have to cover that.
Why does that chant upset Lizzie Borden when it's factually accurate in her case? She's still performing for Extreme Associates, I think, at this point.
Easy's got them all right tonight.
Why are these fans showing no respect? You have to be more. Come on, Chico. This
What
is
about
not,
you?
You know, I admire the women, but
So, Rob, I'll make you this deal. I will apologize from the bottom of my heart to you for trying to make this company a legitimate company. March 17th, me and Sabu will be back here because we will still have the belt. We will defend it. We are not scared. Everybody you put in front of us, Shane Douglas, Chris Candido, the Messiah, Abdullah the Butcher, Terry Funk, we've won against all
It's
of
true.
them, and we've won every time. So on March 17th, we'll be back. But as for tonight, you just have to stick with your coveted King of the Garbage Wrestling title.
the wrestling fan, you heard
It's
it.
all fine and dandy. But you don't want to admit to all these people that you're scared. That Sabu is scared. The Messiah has beaten the
This venue is pretty good for them, I think. Like, they seem to do pretty well drawing there.
Losing his mind, tranquila, por favor.
Can't even say his name. precious meal.
Certainly is losing his mind.
And if Sabu ain't gonna be here tonight to get his ass kicked, I guess we're gonna kick your ass.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Come on! What is this? 4,
This is
5
shameful.
on 1? And
Where's
they know
Eddie Marlin?
Sabu's not here. Takes a real man to do this, Rivera.
The concept of shoot the messenger.
Shoot the messenger.
Shoot the messenger, chief.
You're back here at the announce table. You're really confident.
No, I saw XPW, but I just saw, like, they put out a bunch of VHS tapes. I saw those. I didn't see the TV show at all.
This is horrible, Rivera.
XPW, honestly, like, at the time, was not well viewed by a lot of people. Like, you didn't hear a lot of positive things about it.
Is the future mayor of Los Angeles, Rob Black, is the Messiah. Wails away at Josh Lazy. He's not even a wrestler. Look at this abuse that he's taken from 3 different wrestlers. Oh no! Rivera coming up. It's the God's back.
Oh.
That's not good for Lazy.
Lazy's out.
That does not spell good.
Too bad Lazy's not awake right now. With that on top of him. What a disgusting display that was by the Raw Black Army. I mean, 4 wrestlers attacking Sabu's manager, Josh Lazy. And those are your buddies, Chico.
That's right. Family. Unity.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Lazy got attacked on the last show, but mark my words, Sabu will be in the house Saturday night, March the 17th, in Van Nuys at Patriot Hall on the campus of the world famous
Birmingham High School.
That's right, Birmingham
The grand return to the Birmingham High School.
High School, of course, on the corner of Victory and Balboa in the San Fernando Valley in Van Nuys. Now, Sabu will
Oh yeah, Messiah's Godsmack. G-Thanks is he really marks out for it.
be in the house, mark my words, Saturday night, March 17th. He's been on a huge roll, a true world champion. He's been to Japan, successfully defending the XPW title there.
What's up, Bad
and of
John?
course, not too long ago, Sabu came off of another tremendous title defense in Mexico City. This guy truly is on fire, and he's going to be back in the United States Saturday night, March the 17th, as XPW presents the night XPW stood still. Now, tickets are going fast. The whole ringside area completely gone. Now, of course, 3 ways to get them.
That's right, fan. The ticket going fast 3 ways. Real quick, you can call right here to the XPW office at the Leadwell Street.
Call and give your credit card information directly to Rob Black.
You can call the hotline 818-779-6479.
He booked Sabu's plane ticket on your card.
Ask for the ticket on the phone or in the internet, www.xpwrestling.com. And ladies and gentlemen, when we come back right here on the XPTV, XPW TV, Chico, it's getting crazy around here.
Calm down. I know it's a cipher. I know.
The Louis Cypher.
I realize.
As he comes to the ring with his protege, the big giant Tool, he's going to face the king of the death match, Messiah. And ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to believe the outcome of this match. Tool is going to go crazy. It's going to be unbelievable. Don't go anywhere. Right here, SPW TV. Did you see the face? Did you see? Chico, tranquilate.
Rob Black was destroyed.
I don't think he ever wins, does he?
Everyone you've thrown to us still remain undefeated. We know that's damn right. We know Sabu's not here.
Interesting team here, the white supremacist and the BDSM guy.
We have a more religious right for our cause today.
What's that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Rivera. I hate this guy just as much as you do.
So send him out. That's right. Send out the Son of God. Rob Black, set your boy up on a plate because it's his last supper tonight.
Oh, see, the white supremacist guy was upset. He don't like Messiah claiming to be the Son of God. He did win a tag match.
This fan in the ring side, a little crazy with the sign, cipher for the presidente. You know, Chico, I'm going to tell you one thing. People may not be Robert Black, but at least he recognized the diversity the equality in the person in the Robert Black Army. You have Track. You have Steve Risono. You have the Italians, the blacks. You have everybody working together.
And don't
G thanks feasting.
forget about this man, Rivera, whatever you do. Current XPW King of the Deathmatch.
Know something, Cypher? You gotta
Christopher Daniels? No, that's Jeremy. That's, you know who it really is, don't you? It's that white supremacist guy that was shooting the pictures of George Takei and Jesse Jackson in the vignettes. Look like a dominatrix. He is, like, literally, like he is. There in his old videos, it showed him like he had women and dudes tied up, and he was just beating the brakes off of them with different devices.
big mouth. And you're lucky that in most of those times you run your mouth,
F-Boy Island? What's that?
you cash the check your ass can't.
Got a point
You
there.
want me tonight? I got an easy night tonight, Cypher.
I used to watch MILF Manor. I used to do episodic reviews of it. I need to finish it out. I think I'm only missing a few episodes.
I got an easy night, Tool. You want me? You got me in a match tonight. No problem.
Whoa, what's Rob doing here? Rob Black,
Listen to him. You don't want to get in here with us.
CEO of XPW, and
Rob Black is like, there will be no wrestling on my show.
Donald Trump will inform the business appears concerned about his main protege.
and the possible
Let him
future,
go.
and the
Let him
possible
go,
future
Rob.
mayor of this city of Los Angeles, consoling, trying to talk the Messiah,
You want that
talking
belt?
him out of this
We
match.
want another victim. I can't do it tonight. All right, Cypher.
I can tell why ATF Media likes Ronnie Garvin so much, because he sure couldn't cut a promo to save his life.
Got it. Tonight, Tool against the Messiah.
Cypher just called.
ATF hates the story elements.
Cypher called up the Messiah. Looks like he's got him, Rivera.
What's up, Bob?
Tonight.
I know he's got to be somewhere. They said he was down here somewhere. This is ridiculous. Wait, look. Are we out on the trail? I don't see any money.
No right turn.
Oh,
Oh, they're out looking for homeless Jimmy.
man. Not him. Maybe I should pull. Never mind.
Bring the company to the ring by Louis Cypher. He's the only man
What is this? The world's most casual ring announcer?
still undefeated in XPW. He is
Tool.
There you heard it.
Look at the crowd. He's got big support from the crowd.
Undefeated Tool.
His opponent is from the Kingdom of God, and he is the King of the Deathmatch.
I'd pull this ring announcer aside and be like, look, pal, I'm not having a ring announcer in short pants. Get whatever you got to do, get it sorted out. You can't go out there looking like this.
The Messiah!
Hey, your friend, the ring announcer, wrong head. That's your friend over there, Chris Clark.
I wouldn't call him exactly my friend. With the last
I can kind of see that, NDR.
name like Head. Here we go, the third man in the ring, referee Patrick Hernandez. As this match is officially underway, one-on-one, the Messiah, current King of the Deathmatch champion, against the
Putting the mask on like activates his even darker side.
undefeated Tool. And look at the size of Tool. I mean, Messiah, he's a tall guy. Oh, look at the strength.
Tool is a monster.
Look at the
Ben is probably significantly taller than anyone in XPW, probably even Tool. I think well, I don't know. Hold on.
Un monstruo de unas proporciones tremendas.
Let's see
ladies
how
and
tall Big Dick
Messiah's
Dudley
gonna
is.
gentlemen. Stand next to him, truly admire. Press.
The sheer size of him, off the ropes, Messiah ducked underneath, clothesline by Tool, and he nailed him. Messiah is going to have to use his speed, his quickness in this match, obviously, to get the better of Tool. But don't forget about the agility of the big man Tool, and look at that.
Oh my, what a weird thing to do. Yeah, so Big Dick Dudley is probably the biggest guy in XPW. He's 6'6", so Ben would be 2 inches taller than Big Dick Dudley.
Agility indeed, and you also notice, that tool has changed a little bit. His move look a little bit more mechanical, a little bit more robotic.
Well, don't forget who's
Like he is under the spell.
If South to West was here, he could tell us how old Ben was whenever the Tool versus Messiah match happened.
Something.
like he's under the propaganda of Lou Cypher as Messiah clotheslines Tool out to the arena floor. Up and
All the driving scenes are reversed.
over the top rope, continuing to pound away on the big man. Oh, look at that!
Oh my god!
The top rope, continuing to pound away on the big man. Oh, look at that!
That's awesome.
Holy roller from the Messiah up the ring.
Holy
Oh,
roller.
up and over
That's
the top
awesome.
rope, continuing to pound away on the big
What a
man.
nut.
Oh, look at this! Holy roller from the Messiah up the ring apron.
Tremendous move.
The Messiah. This is it. He's got to capitalize on that. He's got to use, like I said before, Rivera, his speed, his quickness against the huge monster Tool as he continues to wail away and stomp on the big man here at the arena floor.
You know, Messiah, that move, the holy roller, very risky. He could end up landing on his coco, splattering all over the place.
Just tore the gate
Listen,
open.
I don't have any time right now to talk about Cocoa Puff. Nonetheless, the Messiah and Tool still on the arena floor as the Messiah went crashing into that guard railing. Tool continuing to choke the Messiah away on the top of the security railing. Oh no, to the other side. Oh, right into the ring post.
Look at some of the fans concerned for the safety of the wife, the girlfriend. You know, if you need additional insurance, you can send the girlfriend out here.
They're in a high school. What was the name of the high school? Birmingham. The Birmingham High School with a match with a guy, a BDSM dominator guy against a guy who claims to be the reincarnation of Jesus Christ.
To the announcing
Come
table
on,
with
Rivera.
Larry Rivera. I protect them. I take care of them, chick. Don't worry about it.
I can't believe you said that. Well, actually, I'm sitting next to you. That might not be a bad idea. Well, look at this Tool with a steel chair. Brought it right into the ring, Rivera.
Is he setting him up for some kind of power move on the chair?
Here comes, looks like a suplex.
Beautiful. Snap to play
And that steel chair
by the giant Tool.
yet to come into play into this matchup. Until now, it looks like Tool setting it up. Setting up something for the Messiah. Oh, no. Wait a minute.
This does not look
On the
pretty.
top rope, face buster. Right on top of the steel chair. With such ease.
That's a tough move to look good. And as soon as he started doing it, I was like, wait a minute, this is looking kind of jank. Why would he push him off the ropes? But then the way it played out, oh my God, that was incredible.
Right on top. Oh, wait a minute.
This does not look
On the
pretty.
top rope, face buster. Right on top of the steel
That was
chair.
nice.
Wait a minute.
This does
My favorite part is he hits him off the ropes, and then as he's got him up in the air for the chair, he takes his one hand and like pushes down, you know what I mean? Which makes it look less like Messiah's taking his own bump versus he's just forcing him through the chair.
not look
On the
pretty.
top rope, face buster. Right on top of the steel chair. With such ease. Right on top of the...
I gotta see it
Wait
one
a
more
minute.
time. Hang on.
Setting up something for the Messiah. Oh, no. Wait a minute.
This does not look pretty.
Watch his arm. It's such a small thing. It's such a small thing, but it makes such a big difference to me anyway.
Right on top of the steel chair. With such ease. This guy is huge. What a
I'm surprised he didn't do it there.
powerhouse.
Messiah very concerned about his cosmetic appearance. He doesn't want to land face first.
No, I don't think the Heathen's here. But the Heathen is going back and watching all of my old coverage of him. And he's like, so if you go to any of the I think he's on part 2 right now of his playlist. But he's gone through and like answered tons of questions that we had in the comments section.
Chair.
He said he does not hate Airbnbs, which is, I got that way wrong then. He said he actually likes them and he parties with them.
Tool now continuing to have the upper hand on this matchup, wrenches the arm and then delivers a huge clothesline onto the Messiah. He didn't even need the momentum on that, Rivera. I mean, the sheer strength. I can't get over it. Of the undefeated, rightly so undefeated in XPW Tool. Oh no, another one, Rivera.
The same move.
Up the top rope. Oh, he reversed it into a DDT right on top of the steel chair.
Beautiful reversal.
Beautifully executed.
Went to the
by
well
the
once too
Messiah.
often with that one, my
Now,
friend.
Tool has to learn that you can't fool the Messiah all the time.
Oh, steel chair right to the back, and you can hear it.
It's very quick, almost has the ESP to be able to telegraph, to pick up the move before you do it. That is the ability of Messiah.
And Messiah using that ability right now in this matchup. And like I said, he's got to use his speed, his quickness, his agility off the rope. Oh, look at that drop kick right into the knee. Trying to clip the big man. Once again, bringing him down to one knee.
The Heathen song already has like 75 views. I think that's so fucking funny.
Messiah.
I think it's the chorus to it anyway. I think is actually pretty legit.
Steel chair now. Oh, look at that, going to work right on that left leg, Rivera.
As big a guy as Tool is, there is no way that he can withstand that punishment to the lower knee, to
What's
the neck.
Messiah doing? He's
Oh,
trying to
whoa,
take
whoa,
Tool's
whoa,
mask
whoa,
off.
whoa.
And look at this, Tool. But Tool wants no part of it.
Losing his mind.
See how quick he got it out of the ring.
Never mind losing the mask, he's losing the mind.
And look at
Do you think in 2026 high schools would receive pushback if they were to host a wrestling company that was run by a pornographer that did like death matches and all that kind of stuff? Do you think it would go as smoothly these days?
Look at the fans, the faces. I mean, they want to see what's under that mask too. They're all standing up, very curious, as well as I am, I have to admit. And Messiah, very smart, going after that one part of Tool, that left leg, trying to weaken the big man with a submission hold now.
Rebar.
I'm going to use the Heathen song in all of my Fortnite videos.
Hernandez, referee, checking on the big man Tool. And there's your mayor, right there, Rivera, your buddy,
What's up,
Rob
mac and
Black.
cheese?
Possibly the next mayor of Los Angeles.
Hey, come on, ref.
Can you believe
You know,
that?
he may regret using this opportunity here where he's got the upper hand, focusing on trying to take off his mask, which, you know, maybe is embarrassing for Tool if he's an Uggo, but, you know, definitely doesn't help Messiah win the match here.
I can't even believe he's running for mayor.
You have the entire porno business in the city hall downtown.
The Messiah signaling to this packed house at paper.
Oh,
Spinning
nice.
heel kick from Tool. Once again, the agility from this huge athlete delivered it right to the face with that steel chair of the Messiah.
Plus the Tool having the perfect timing there, perfect placement of the foot on the chair.
Tool with an Irish whip to the far side. Big splash onto the
You
Messiah.
know, I think Tool is actually pretty decent, but his move set is just like, I don't know. It's like he's just wanting to show what he can do as a big guy instead of working as a big guy. Does that make sense?
The Messiah looking all shaken up. Wait a minute, going to the top rope. Flip over top of Tool. Look at this. Oh, what? Tool just caught him with the boot to the midsection. A little bit below the belt, perhaps.
Nice.
As
It's
Tool
me.
with ease places the Messiah on the top rope. And what's he got in mind? Look at this, Rivera. Hurricane Rana. No way.
Like,
Tool continues.
oh my God, that was a Shawn Michaels sell. Holy shit. Like, why does he need to do something like that? I just want to see him beat the shit out of Messiah. Like, I don't want to see all the flip shit, to be honest. And that we got to see that sell
All
again.
the time with
Ease places the Messiah on the top rope. And what's he got in mind? Look at this, Rivera. Hurricane Rana. No way.
Tool continues to amaze me.
Hurricane Rana. No way.
Tool continues
What
to
in the
amaze me all the time with his
What was he
exhibition
thinking?
of ability and flexibility for such a giant man.
One man that doesn't
There's the white
surprise me or
supremacist
amaze me or
guy.
impress me whatsoever is that sadistic loose cipher. And I don't know why Tool.
I have already forgot about him. Why you have to bring him up again?
Listen, Rivera, he's right here. It's clear as day. As Tool continues.
I did see that. I saw he also claimed that Jim Cornette makes as much off his podcast as AEW does as a company. I don't know if that's true. And then I tried to find the video for it, and I couldn't find it.
Continuing to work on current.
But yeah, I saw it, but I didn't watch it. He's being a real hater lately. I feel like really over the top. Like everything's negative. Where's the good time stories? And anytime he goes live and he talks about how ticket sales are down, people ask him how the tickets are selling for the show he's booked on, and he like doesn't like to comment on it.
King of the Deathmatch, the Messiah, out here in the arena floor. Oh, look at this, high above. Rivera, oh, right into the sea of fans.
You see the tremendous upper body strength from Cruz, just threw him tossing out there. Look at this.
Right into this.
Yeah, he's completely negative. Everything he's posting is negative. Which I think is probably getting him a lot of views because we're getting into this collab shit where like they realize like, oh, we can actually make more money if James and Hannibal exchange video, you know what I mean, do video responses to each other than we will if we just talk about wrestling. And it's like, then you're kind of like, you know what I mean? I just don't care for it. I want to hear about wrestling. And it's okay every once in a while, but when it's clear that it's just like, he's just, to quote ATF, crop dusting, like everybody, hoping anybody gets offended, you know, and and comes after him. But
Patriot Hall as they continue
it's
to
too
brawl
much.
away with each other.
Brawling all over the arena, all over the world famous Patriot Hall here in the Birmingham High.
Right here in Van Nuys, California, look at that tool. Right into the huge cement wall. And look at, he's grabbing his mask once again, Rivera. Messiah continuing to stop away. Look at this. He's going after the
Get
mask
off
again.
of the
You
mask.
know, Chris Kloss, this mask is similar to the Achilles heel, similar to the hair of
It honestly could be, Daninsky.
Samson. When you cut it off, when you take it off, his wig is his source of strength, his source of power. The mask for
Dutch Mantel, he's siphoning hundreds of thousands of dollars off of GoFundMe, but then he's eating lobster and steak off of his podcast.
Cool is very evident.
Very evident.
Why didn't Dutch help Bruiser Brody?
Who is this guy without the mask? The mask is Tool. And Tool wants no part of the Messiah as he goes crashing right into the ring post.
It's like Superman with the kryptonite.
Yeah, I get the point. Okay, I get the point. What is... And look at this, back into the ring now. Messiah, shove it to, look at this. Up and over. Hurricane Rana, and he
Oh,
nailed him.
jeez.
You see Messiah, the technique? He was able to predict
I mean,
that
the crowd seems into it, though. I mean,
his head was going to hit the floor, so he bring it up
Both these
a little bit,
and just barely a 2 count.
talking the head.
Mr. 80s is not howdy. I don't want to talk about talking heads as Tool barely...
dude, like, I don't even care. Like, Dutch put his time in. What a career in the ring, out of the ring, like as a booker. I don't really care. I don't care if he's making a bunch of money off of his podcast and, you know, people wanted to donate to help him for his medical issue.
kicked out of that. Both men very winded right now. Springboard from the top drop kick.
That was very agility move from Messiah.
Very agility move indeed. Messiah.
He's making fun of my English chick.
Like, am I going to be less likely to buy a membership on Dutch's channel? Yeah, because I know that like on Bischoff, like I would never donate or send Bischoff anything at all. But like some people do, even though he's like a millionaire and shit like that. And my issue with that is that he's ungrateful to the people who donate. But like, I don't know. I don't begrudge somebody because they're having some success, especially if it's somebody like Dutch who never really honestly got his due, you know? He never really worked in like a big, like, you know, generational money territory.
Of course not. Of course not, Rivera. Chico. And look at that.
What are Zuru Ballers? I never heard of them.
He's going for the mask again.
Once again, the Messiah.
Now being distracted.
Oh, look at this.
Actually being assisted by the Donald Trump of the wrestling business.
And what does he have? Tremendous upper body
Super body strength.
Uber
What
body.
is Cypher doing now, talking with Tool?
Exhibited by Robert Black.
And look at this, Cypher should be warning Tool for what the Messiah...
ATF was seething, Daninsky, because Hee Haw didn't sell as many tickets as the Bethadone's latest video or the Heathen's latest video. He's always touting the ratings bonanza of Hee Haw, and then he doesn't want to look at the cold, hard facts.
Look at this, Tool's market.
You think Craig Fingerling is looking at these ratings and thinking about people's feelings? No, he's looking at the raw data.
But this man, he doesn't even care about the punishment he's taking.
Tool is not using his brains. He's giving away the secret.
Look at the table set up on the far side.
He did have dick surgery, true. And he documented the whole thing. I thought he was joking when he first posted about it.
Messiah, what's he have in mind?
And then when he told me in the comment section that he has the second girthiest dick in wrestling now.
Tool, Irish whip coming up. Oh no, reversal. Messiah.
Whoa.
Barely. Clothesline duck underneath. Tool. With a kick to the midsection, going for a powerbomb, perhaps.
Nobody wants to go through
this could be good.
Doesn't look good. Cuidado.
Oh, come on.
Wait a minute, Messiah counter, boot to the midsection. Fist down to the head 2 times. Going after that left leg once again. Oh, look at Tool. Look at him.
Superhuman strength.
Oh, man.
He takes a kick to the groin to bring the Tool down. You see that?
And that barely facing Tool as is. As the Messiah grabs the steel chair. But Tool! What can face this guy? Don't slam into the table!
Oh,
But
man.
Tool,
He didn't just bring him, like, up and then straight down. Man, that was a nice-looking choke slam,
what
I
can
think.
face this guy? Don't slam into the
God
table!
damn.
What can face this guy? Don't slam into the table!
Completely
This has
destroying
got to
the
be
tape.
it. 1, 2, on Rob Black! Did you see
Oh, Rob Black. Come
that,
on,
Rivera?
ref.
Rob Black pulled the leg!
See what? I didn't see anything.
Oh, be Dutch Drew. Be serious. Don't even try to put those two together as far as career accolades.
Come on, Chico! That was as clear as day! Black broke the count. Look at this! Going for the stuff bomb!
I know. Why are they being so stingy with the screaming?
Hey, you see that? He took the tobacco out of the mouth and threw it in the face.
Look at this Messiah! Lindsay threw in the belt! And look at this, he's measuring Tool! Tool distracted by Rob Black! Messiah with his little deathmatch title! And oh, he just clobbered Tool!
Right in the head.
Right in the head, and this has got to be it! Hernandez won! And look at this Messiah!
What is
Didn't even
happening
turn, he wants
here?
to get that damn mask off!
Messiah doesn't even care about getting the pin.
I
He's
mean,
only-
we're far beyond overbooked at this point. This is outlandish. I mean, what the fuck? You would think this was like, what's his name? Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes level blow off or something. Like, Jesus Christ.
concerned.
And look how livid Cypher is! Cypher does
Look,
not...
he got the mask.
He
He
got the mask!
mask. He got the mask.
He's got the
on
mask!
Tool.
Oh no, he took his
Cover him
mask
up.
off.
Pick it up.
Look at him! You can see his face! Who is that?
King A, King A.
Who is that? Get the camera back over
Wait a
here.
minute, that guy looks like he might have a master's degree in theology.
Who is that?
Complete chaos here.
He's gone.
Complete mayhem at the ringside. As Tool
Tool's gone!
has lost the
Boy,
mask.
what a weird guy. He was so desperate to see what he looked like that he just let a clean win slip through his hands. You know, just because he wanted to admire another man's face.
Tool's gone! He went to the back! Messiah's got his mask! And
Wow.
Messiah's hands raised in victory!
Wow, I don't want to be backstage in the room with Tool now. He's probably breaking the walls.
I want to go back there. I want to see what he looks like. Who was that, Rivera?
Where is Melanie?
It's a terrible finish.
No.
What's up, Realm Chat? Yeah, the old second mask under the first one, absolutely. What did Tool do to deserve that? Why it seems so personal, but I don't think they were really having any issues. Rob Black just books an entire feud in one match with no context.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Ring of Honor one time announced Tony Khan announced it during a press conference or something, but he announced it like a couple days before the Ring of Honor pay-per-view that like it was going to be Briscoes against FTR and it was going to be a dog collar match. And like it made no sense whatsoever to start off with a dog collar match.
You know what? This is ridiculous. I'm going home, I'm taking a nap, and I'll try this again later.
Oh, he's going to meet the pickup artist.
Excuse me, sir, you can't wait. No, this can't wait. This is. Hi, TJ Rush, is it?
No.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Oh, who's this? Wow.
My name is Steve Rosano. I'm sorry. I'm looking for TJ
Warm, nurturing, receptionist trad.
Rush. You must be a secretary.
No, actually, Mr. Rush is my employee, Mr. Ivana.
I'm swooning.
My name is Veronica Kane, and I'm the owner of this business.
Veronica Kane. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get right to the point. My name is...
Wait, I'm seeing something. It has to do with a letter. It's in the alphabet. It's toward the beginning of the alphabet. It's maybe the first letter in the alphabet.
Steve Rosano. You've probably heard of me.
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
I'm a professional wrestler. And, as of late, nothing's worked out. And I've tried everything.
Professional wrestling, is there a lot of money in that?
Well, yeah, lots of money, and the object is to be the world champion. I want the belt. I want the world championship belt, the XPW
I like
title.
belt. Is it a Gucci belt?
No,
It's expensive
no.
if you want it.
Well, yeah, it's a big belt, yay, like this. It says XPW with gold and diamonds and shiny.
Did you see her face when she's seeing these measurements? She's
pretty
impressed.
colors. Yay, like this. It says XPW with gold. Well, yeah, it's a big belt, yay, like this. It says XPW with gold.
She's like,
diamonds
oh.
and shiny and pretty colors. And you'd like it. It's a real nice thing, and that's the objective thing, and that's what I want. I saw your thing there, TJ, and the whole thing, and
Yeah, she's looking pretty good.
So then you're not making the income that you desire at wrestling?
well, I was of late. I'm how I supplement most of my income. I'm a gigolo.
What?
Gigolo, mangina, man whore.
Isn't it?
Gigolo, mangina, man.
What?
Wait, did I hear that correctly? Did he say mangina?
Gigolo, mangina, man.
What?
Gigolo, mangina, man whore.
What?
Gigolo, mangina, man.
What?
Gigolo, mangina, man whore.
Isn't a male prostitute?
Women pay me. Yeah.
Okay, no, you need to quit that as soon as possible. That is not what I see for you.
Listen, pal, if you're wanting to get with a receptionist trad, you gotta never say the word mangina to her, okay?
Strong future. An enterprise that I see you in is a champion
I did replay it several times and in slow motion.
of this wrestling.
Mangina.
Yeah, well, that's, I was wrestling, and my representation.
What happened?
Well, I sort of, I worked for Mr. Rob Black, and he sort of sent me to I went down to, he sent me off for a couple of days. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not every day you hear a wrestler use the term mangina in a promo, especially when he's describing himself.
And basically, I figured I saw the thing and nothing's working out, so I figured I'd come here.
Well, Mr. Rivano, I think that I could take the time to actually take out of my schedule for you, which is a compliment to you. I see your problem and I see your cause is something that I may be able to help you with. Normally you'd have to order this from TV and wait 6 to 8 weeks for videos.
I haven't got time for that. I gotta do it now.
Why? Here we go. Oh, who took over the camera?
Obviously, weeks for videos.
I haven't got time for that. I gotta do it now. Nothing's worked out.
Obviously, you must feel urgent or you wouldn't be here.
Right. Well, okay. Here's what I charge. I'm sorry. That's your deal.
No, you're going to have to learn to change that. I will be charging you, actually, for the services.
Yes, I think it is absolutely ludicrous that a guy trying to position himself to a woman like he's this ultra masculine guy who's so good at what he does that he gets paid for it, referring to himself as mangina is very, it's just very strange to me. It seems like the worst possible thing you could say, especially to a receptionist trad. She's not going to be in for that.
20% that I charge you is really nothing compared to how successful you're going to be, the kind of money you're going to have in your pocket, the belt, saying, I can make you a champion.
Well, that sounds good. 20%. I thought I can live with that.
I mean, I'm actually taking time out of my schedule. But of course, I run businesses, and I'm a very busy woman, but I'm willing to devote extra time to you. And that's why you should be happy to be paying me 25%, as opposed to what some people could be taking.
Right.
Yes, I think if you say mangina refer to yourself as mangina to a receptionist trad, she's going to immediately you're emasculating yourself in the eyes of a trad saying something like that.
Okay, that sounds fine.
We can do this. I can see us making you number one.
I can focus on two things at once, thank you.
Well, I am gigolo. I mean, yeah. That's the whole...
You're not a gigolo. There's a gigolo. Okay, that's not happening.
Okay,
As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to do an entire image makeover on you. Everything. Everything's got to change.
Well, I would,
for what most image consultants charge, the 40% that I'm charging you is really hardly anything.
Okay.
What was that?
Hardly anything. I'm charging you is really...
ATF, I need your official professional opinion. Right after she says everything, there's a mystery noise. Is it or isn't it a fart? Let's see.
Hardly anything. Charging you is really
or anything.
Hardly anything. What I'm charging you is really hardly anything. Charging you is really hardly anything.
It's gotta be.
It's really hardly. What most image consultants charge, the 40% that I'm charging you is really hardly anything.
Okay.
Hardly anything.
Okay, well...
Man, it was like a real rip snort.
I'm excited. I know we can do this.
Don't mind that.
To the top.
All right, Veronica.
More than a winner, we're going to make you a champion. And that's why the 50% that you pay me is practically nothing.
50%? I thought you said 5.
Okay, yeah.
You have a lot of money in it for yourself. I guarantee it.
Sounds good.
This handshake should last longer. You know what? 50% seems like a lot, but honestly, he's really fallen. He's really fallen off. So I think, it seems like she's got a good head on her shoulders. I think it's the wisest decision just to trust her.
Fans, we are 1 week away as XPW presents The Night XPW Stood Still, taking place Saturday night, March the 17th at 8 p.m. at Patriot Hall on the campus.
I will say it's me, while I like the kind of the torturous repetition of the early parts of the show, I do think the Birmingham high school era has been very fruitful.
Birmingham High School in Van Nuys, California, on the corner of Victory and Balboa, located at 17,000 Haines Street, That in Van Nuys as well. Zip code 91406.
Hey, don't put the information on the screen solidly. Have it pulse at some crazy fucking rate.
You can type it up on the old Yahoo.
Oh my
Look at
God.
the maps with the old driving
I forgot I
directions.
took that
Now,
edible.
3 ways to get tickets to this event. You can come to the XPW box office located 16140 Ledwell Street, that in Van Nuys. Call the office, 818-779-64.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're running Birmingham High School regularly, I think. I think it's their only venue for the... Whoa, man, get you somebody that looks at you like... like Larry Rivera's looking at Chris Kloss. Look at him. That's that reptilian shit in him. Like, when his eyes, he's just thinking, like, of consuming this man. Wow, what a monster.
479 or go to the web at xpwrestling.com. Get your tickets now because once again, we're going to see another sold-out
now
crowd
up at the
in
top.
Patriot Hall. Now, folks, get ready. This is it. Here on XPW TV, we're going to show you highlights from the King of the Death Match tournament. I mean, you basically got to get ready for
Brutality at its most brutal.
It was the most hardcore night. It was the most violent night in United States wrestling history as we presented the second annual XPW King of the Death Match Tournament. Sit back and relax, folks. Enjoy.
Violent crap.
Violent crap. I gotta mute this, but we can watch the... You'll be able to hear it like a little bit, maybe, but... Anything you guys want to talk about? Hey! White trash! Is that Goonentai? You can still hear it. You mean like a little bit or a lot? Like, is it louder now? Or same as now? Who's trolling? What do you mean, who's trolling? Oh my god, disgusting. That's fine if it's faint. Oh. Oh. Man, that's crazy. What's up, real American Tiger? I thought it was Plumber Moxley for a minute. Boing. Getting paid in VHS adult films. You don't like Vic Grimes? Who's in charge of this edit? Me? Oh, there you go. Top rope bulldog through a table. That's not true, Bob Brown. Oh! Yeah, this is from the new King of the Deathmatch tournament. I don't think they've shown matches on TV about it. Yep.
Hey, Chico, may the souls of George Hackenschmidt and Stanislav Sabisco rest in peace, because that was the furthest away from technical wrestling I have ever seen. But at the same time, I have to give and show some respect.
Hold on, I gotta take it back. I think you missed the beginning of this.
Hey, Chico, may the souls of George Hackenschmidt and Stanislav Sabisco, Chico, may the souls of George Hackenschmidt
George Hackensmith
and Stanislav Sabisco rest in peace, because that was the furthest away from technical wrestling I have ever seen. But at the same time, I have to give and show some respect to these guys for the ability that they have, the capability to withstand this punishment of this violent crap. And speaking of the violent crap, that was some of the most technically sound violent crap I have ever seen before, Chris Cole.
Now, fans, the home
They had
video
a
of this
crime
event,
scene?
Baptized in Blood 2, is going to hit video stores this spring. However, you don't want to wait till spring. You can come to...
So, Baptized in Blood 2 is their deathmatch tournament? I think we actually could watch that.
Patriot Hall on Saturday night, March 17th, and get a chance to purchase Baptized in Blood 2 on home video before it hits the video stores. Now, this tape will be a special XPW Collector's Edition.
George
It will be
Hackenschmidt.
autographed, not by you, but by 8 of the participants that were in the King of the Deathmatch tournament, including Supreme and the Messiah, current King of the Deathmatch champion. Now, that shouldn't be the only night, the only reason to come to Patriot Hall on the night of Saturday night, March the 17th, because we're going to see a whole bunch of action. Supreme teams up with New Jack to go against the Messiah and Vic Grimes. What a night it's going to be.
That's right, Chico. It's going to be a team united against a team.
Okay, so do you want to watch a couple more episodes of the TV show, or do you want to put the show on pause and watch Baptized in Blood 2, the King of the Death tournament that they're talking about? Keeping in mind that they may put those on TV, so we may have to sit through them a second time. It's up to you guys. You have like 4 minutes to decide.
Divided. Once again, you wrestling fan will see how the Robert Black Army will conquer all.
Oh, come on.
Here in the XPW. And one more time, I would like to remind you that there are 3 ways to get the ticket for this big show. You can call right here to the XPW office, pick up the ticket right here. You can pick up the phone, Call 818-779-6479 or log on the internet www.xpwrestling.com and get the ticket right there. March 17th, the night
Pay-per-view.
XPW stood still at the Patriot Hall.
I feel like it's a good time because nothing's really. We've seen a little bit, but like I feel like I still like I don't know who wins, or I know who wins one match because I think we saw the finish. But it might be a good time to watch it before they talk about it a bunch and
Birmingham High
show more highlights.
School. And on that note, I am Larry Rivera, the true host of the XPW TV. This is Chris Cross. We'd like to see you next Saturday night at the Patriot Hall in Van Nuys, California. Until
Van
then,
Nuys.
Is cuckoo.
good night.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Once we find this guy, no f***ing clue what... No. Oh, no way.
Hey, what's up, man? You want to buy some more?
What, felony?
Hey, G, thanks.
Kevin, is that Kevin? What's up,
You are a
Kevin?
lifesaver. Come here. I got
This is me cruising around when I run into G Thanks selling oranges on the side of the road.
Oh, man, what's up, man? Where'd you get this G at, huh?
I got you for you. Get on with me.
Hold on, man. My oranges, bro.
Nope. You will not need those where you're going, my friend.
Are you sure, man? That's a lot
My oranges.
of money right there, huh?
Go.
Yeah, I like you. That's the one. That's the one for Pogo.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Wait a minute.
It's me is feasting. He's cresting right now.
Maybe you.
This is like legitimately disturbing.
No. You're the one. You're the one.
Justin Timberlake?
Vic! Hey, Vic! Vic!
Now remember he said he had that software that he could run that's the identifies the IPs.
March 17th, you and I have to be on the same page. March 17th, you and I, we're going to battle against New Jack and Supreme. You and I are going to know this. You are going to know this. With this, we can do no wrong, Vic. This is the holy Bible.
Don't go into the light. There's peace in the light.
Vic. Supreme and New Jack?
Listen, I don't have a lot of money, but my bond is paid. My legal fees are paid. My insurance is paid. My funeral is paid.
Both are lone soldiers, Vic. They're not going
I
to
have not ate. I have not slept.
be on the same page. You and I, we're going to be on the same page. You need this. Read this.
Yeah.
It'll guide you.
What is it?
We're going to beat him March 17th. Read it, okay? Vic, you paying attention?
Yeah.
That's my man.
Oh, hey! Messiah!
Insanity Pro, was that the one with was that Indiana? I think I might have went to some IPW shows. If it's the place where like the Chris brothers wrestled, the Irish Airborne.
It says here, Matthew 19:26. With God, all things are possible. I got God on my side. Yeah.
I think Heathen is pretty relaxed in chat ordinarily. He kind of blends in too, you know what I mean? He doesn't really have like a, you know, some of them like when they're in the chat like to kind of dominate the conversation. He's pretty chill. Now, if it's his episode, he's more chatty, but that's understandable. All right, give me a second. It seems like everybody wants to watch the deathmatch tournament. Which, again, makes sense because chronologically we're just past it.
Even have his eyes open. Oh, look at the glass stuck in his arm.
Okay, hang on. All right, so this is Baptized in Blood 2, the deathmatch tournament that they were talking about in the previous episode. Stream's going to run over, though, because of that, so keep that in mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XPW Home Video as we present Baptized in Blood 2. Now, you thought last year's was hardcore. You thought,
wow, look how nice the official tape is versus like the dubbed TV taped episodes we watch.
Last year's was brutal. You ain't seen nothing yet. 8 men enter the tournament. Pogo the Clown, White Trash Johnny Webb, Homeless Jimmy.
They showed all of the matches from Baptized in Blood, for sure. That was the one that Supreme won, I think.
From Japan, member of Gurentai, Nosawa.
And
Gunentai.
the Rubber Black Army will also be represented in full effect by the following members: Big John Kronos, Crack, Vicious Big Grind, and the Gigolo Steve Risono. And wrestling fan, when you see what we have in store for the main event, the final match of the King of the Deathmatch tournament, you are going to lose your mind. It is a ring where the ropes are taken down, barbed wire is put up on two sides of the ring, the other two sides is completely exposed, there's bed of crap all over the place. You will not believe it. This is going to be blood, brutality at its most brutal.
And don't forget, the winner of the final match of the tournament keeps the trophy for life, the 2001 King of the Deathmatch trophy.
All right, see you later, King Walker. Yeah, I liked FMW. I feel like I had a bunch of compilation tapes of FMW. I don't know if they were like official or if I like traded somebody for them, but I remember there being like really good FMW compilations.
However, the winner of the tournament also has to go against current King of the Deathmatch, that title held by the Messiah. Folks, without any further ado, let's take you down to the ring for Baptized in Blood 2.
This crowd is pretty into it.
It still amazes me every time we come back here, you people got no class.
True.
Because as you heard that Chris Claus said, I am now officially on the ballot for the mayor of Los Angeles. Yes. And I'll tell you this. Now that I used you sorry bastards to get me on, when I win this election and I make the secession from the valley to LA, I will leave you all swallowing and wallowing in your own valley filth. Because I'll be running the city and you all can go yourselves back here in this hole called the San Fernando Valley.
Rob Black not caring for the San Fernando Valley. That's kind of a synchronicity. We have another guy cutting a promo on an entire region in California. Oh yeah, Mike Awesome versus Hayabusa.
Now I want Kevin Kleinrock to get his ass out here so I can make a very special presentation here.
Well, he's also seems to be forgetting that, like, one of the purposes of a microphone is that it does the hard work for you. So you don't have to scream directly into it. Like, it will amplify your normal speaking voice so that everyone can hear you.
Here comes Kevin Kleinrock, Dorco Dude.
Your favorite guy.
My favorite guy? What are you smoking this week, Rivera? Look at what's with the briefcase. What is he doing? He can barely hold it.
Show this man the respect he deserves.
Man?
Right now we are going to christen the Messiah as the Death Match Champion. Kevin, open that briefcase.
You have to show respect, chick. The respect.
Open the briefcase already. What's in it?
Hold on.
Dorco Dude.
You know what could be in there? Some of the famous titles of the Robert Black porno business.
We haven't seen him yet. I don't think he's in the tournament. They said who was wrestling.
Obviously a big crowning for the Messiah, current king of the death match. And look at the Messiah. He's getting upset at... What is he doing, Kleinrock? What's he trying to accomplish by beating on a briefcase? Oh, look at this!
This right here represents the king of the death matches.
And that would be the Messiah, obviously.
So now in addition,
this belongs to the Messiah.
Messiah, the current champion. Of course, last year the tournament was won by none other than Supreme. Now in XPW, whoever wins the tournament keeps the trophy for life.
McHenry.
But the belt goes to the current champion, XPW King of the Death Match.
Say a few words to these scumbags here in the valley.
Now I know everybody in this building wants me to be part of the deathmatch tournament, but guess what? I don't have to be.
I don't want to be.
You people can't even chant the same thing. You're all idiots.
Of course, tonight.
Now, like I said, deathmatch tournament is going to be nothing like it was last year because I'm not in it. And that's not taking anything away from...
See you later, Tiger.
The Gigolo Steve Rosano or crack.
What a detailed sign. Supreme is not dead. All hail the true King of the Death Match.
the Supreme Fan Club.
Wow, did you hear that guy fuck you risotto, the gigolo guy?
The Supreme Fan Club.
Defend this title against the champion of the tournament when I say so.
Of course, the winner of the tournament
So
tonight,
the winner tonight
fight the Messiah.
will face the Messiah for this title.
That's what
Boy, what a way to just really undermine this tournament right out of the gate by saying like, oh, by the way, yeah, this is the King of the Deathmatch tournament, but unless they're going to reverse it or something, but I mean, that would be nuts to not have the title on the line in the tournament, right?
You know who
What's the matter with you?
gonna be.
Look at that beautiful belt.
I got to tell you something twice, Rivera.
Look at that.
So now
nice
I move
boy.
to the second order of business.
Look at this. Look at
Second order of business? What's he got in mind? What's going on here, Rivera?
What I have in my hand here is an official XPW release.
Hopefully for Rivera.
Lester performs.
Tranquilate ahí, chico. I'm going to ask.
We don't want to prolong this man's,
What's up, Virginia?
I should say slow death here in XPW.
You gotta be
so
kidding me.
I want Lester to come out here. I want you to publicly, in front of all these fans, quit XPW.
What? Did you hear that?
This is the first time I ever see this.
An extra bonus, so you can go back to your wife and your kid.
There he is.
And have a good life.
Oh no! Rob Black wants Lester, formerly known, of course, as Supreme, the man that won last year's King of the Deathmatch tournament. He wants him to resign, to quit in front of this sold-out crowd at Patriot Hall. This is humiliating. This is your buddy, Rivera.
The genius, Donald Trump.
Now, Lester, I know you're here to do the right thing. Because
Come on,
I'm going to
Lester.
take care of you, and I'm going to take care of your family. Okay? And I know Karen's out there right now. There's no
Mangina,
reason
yep.
to keep this going. There's no
What an absolutely weird thing to say for that guy.
reason to draw this out. Lester, I have your release. I have a check. Now, Kevin is in the back writing another check. What I want you to do, Lester, is get down on your knees. And say,
Wow.
and say, I am sorry, Rob Black, for the embarrassment that you have caused. And I will leave XPW, I will take my money, and I will never be around evermore.
Rob Black is sick. He wants to.
This man has to feed his family!
Oh yeah, like Black really cares about his family.
Lester, you don't listen to them.
Come on,
because
Lester.
you know what the alternative is. You want to help your family. This ain't helping this man.
Look at that. Look at the face.
Lester,
Concern, worry. How he's going to feed
my
the
hand,
family.
Lester.
Where's the Supreme? I used to know.
You can say it, Lester. You can say it.
Please.
I'm furious right now.
Enough is enough, Black. But look at this! Oh, Supreme! What should I say, Lester? I mean, what?
Now, who was it saying Supreme couldn't be a top guy? Cody Turbo, you're eating your words.
Look at this crack! The whole Black Army being demolished! Oh, look at the stare down, Rivera! Look at that!
Confrontation.
Right here, right now, Messiah Supreme!
Wow. You remember back in the day, the street fight in front
Oh,
of the
yeah.
building?
That street fight, one of the best XPW matches.
This is reminding me of that nowadays. The street fight in front of the building. This is reminding me of that now.
And Supreme taking care of current deathmatch champion, the Messiah.
Hold on, sorry. I feel like on a pay-per-view, you should get extra screams.
Supreme is back! And Rob Black doesn't know what to do. Hell yeah, Rivera! Hell yeah, you just heard it!
Say Supreme.
Did you see that guy?
Hell yeah, Rivera! Hell
This guy, he said he can't believe it.
yeah, you just
And tell me Supreme's not a top guy.
heard it!
Say Supreme.
You just heard it, Rivera! It's true!
Supreme is back.
And look at the Black Army! They don't know what
what to do. Messiah, yeah, you go in and get your belt, but you don't go in there against Supreme. He's the man who won it last year, Rivera. What a night! What a night this is gonna be here in Van Nuys at Patriot Hall.
Crowd is going crazy.
Well, wait a minute. The Dynamite Dollar Man.
Whoa. I respect you, and that's about as far as I want you to go right now. I don't think you know the difference between a wristwatch and a wrist lock. I don't even think you know what a headlock is. You couldn't possibly be out here to accept my challenge. Now, if you want to work... Whoa! I don't think you know the difference between this mic and my in your mouth, but I can show you.
Brock Lesnar guy.
Mr. 80s does not want to hear that language. We never heard that in the 80s.
Now, if you want to see what it's like to get your ass split wide the open, I say stay.
Is he dressed like the $1 Million Man, with the insinuation being that New Jack is like his Virgil?
If you want to see what it's like to get your nuts ripped off and put in your mouth, I say stay here. But if you got the goddamn sense, you get your punk ass up out of here.
Dynamite D maybe bit off more than he could chew tonight at Patriot Hall, Rivera.
He's choosing to stay.
As New Jack in this opening bout here tonight at My Bloody Valentine.
$1 million.
Is that Stephen David in the ring? Be serious, Daninsky.
Say what you want about Dynamite D, but I think you're going to agree with me, Larry Rivera, that Dynamite D is a tremendous technical wrestler, and he's in phenomenal condition. However, he's going to go match himself against the very unorthodox, very hardcore mentality of New Jack, and this match is now official.
That's true. Dynamite D has proven himself to be a great... What?
New Jack asking for referee Hernandez, and this match is definitely underway. Referee Hernandez signaling for the bell, and the both lock up. Oh no, wait a minute, Dynamite D.
Wrestling appearance? Yeah, I think he appeared in, of course, in WWF in the lead up to Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels, and then I think they had him in AEW maybe as well. Did he ever cycle over to make a WCW run?
A little wrestling strategy there, Rivera.
Like I was saying here, close, Dynamite D has exhibited in the past his excellent wrestling skill, particularly against the Messiah, the memorable match from the Palace from '99. You remember that, Chico?
Collar and elbow tie up into a side headlock now. Irish whip coming up off the rope, shoulder block. Dynamite D, Mr. 80s goes down. Up and over, going for a hip toss, and look at this, counter by New Jack.
I always remember that he called him, he says my man Cold Stone.
Jack with one of his own.
Wow, and look at that, arm drag by New Jack, I can't believe it.
Beautiful arm drag, and look at this, he's going into a wrestling match, Rivera.
And an arm bar, can you believe this? Arm bar actually being put. I love, Chico, I am getting excited. I love this. This is guy, I'm being transformed.
Down, Rivera.
Transforming the time machine back in 1975.
Hey, wait a minute. I know the Transformers were back in the 80s, but look at this. Mr. 80's going for an armbar now. Oh, New Jack resorting to hardcore already. He's fighting him, Rivera. Going right to the eyes. Fist down to the head, and D goes down. D stumbling. Oh, look at that, right to the eyes again. And this is where the hardcore tactics are going to come to play, Rivera.
New Jack for 2 or 3 seconds, they're actually showing some knowledge of wrestling.
And listen, look at these fans. They're in a bit of awe as well. They can't, wait a minute, New Jack's asking for the mic. Ring announcer, I guess, doesn't know how to work the microphone. But New Jack, nonetheless, going to tie it up once again with Dynamite D. Side headlock from D. Takes him down, leg scissors from New Jack.
Wow, look at this technical chain wrestling.
Dynamite D, I don't think he can believe. Another arm drag, this time D onto New Jack.
New Jack, I think that's the first time I ever see him do the leg scissor.
D working on the left arm now. And punishing it Knees 2 times into the arm of New Jack. And very uncharacteristic of New Jack. I don't think I've seen him in a wrestling match like this, Rivera. Have you? Hello? Chico!
I am mesmerized. I am hypnotized by this exhibition of scientific wrestling. Look at that.
What a flying clothesline that was from Mr. 80s, the Dynamite Dollar Man. And look how familiar those look, Rivera. Those punches, those fall down punches. Oh, wait a minute, did you see the sign? Going for the Dynamite Dollar Dream, should I call it?
Oh, boy.
Oh, there it is.
He's got it. That's it, it's got to be over.
Chico, this is beautiful. Back to 1980s Georgia, the championship wrestling with the blessed Gordon Soley. Rest your soul, Chico.
Late Gordon Soley, of course. And now look at this. Nonetheless,
rest your soul, Chico.
New Jack is down, and he could submit here. Roll over and a counter of sorts from New Jack as he rolls right out of the ring and breaks the hold ultimately. And no pun intended with the word ultimately with Mr. 80s Dynamite D. Look at this, the trash can going into the ring.
Well, there goes that's enough for the wrestling. Now it's back to the same old violent.
Oh, that crunch, did you see it?
That was that was pain.
That was pain, kidding, it was pain, Rivera. New Jack's had enough of the Dynamite Dollar Man. Rivera, look at this.
Coño, ¿qué es esto?
Onions.
Tenedor. Le dio la cabeza con un tenedor.
Whoa, look at that. It looks like the death matches have started already. Look at all these weapons, Rivera. Oh, no.
Look at all the crap coming out of it.
Oh, my God.
He's got the sickle. He's got the sickle. And D.
No. Oye, brother, ¿qué es esto?
D's busted open already. More punishment added with that sickle.
This is why I didn't want to come here tonight, Chico.
Well, you're here, Rivera.
This is why I'm forced
what a shot.
to watch this crap.
What's up, Dave?
What a shot that was with the trash can lid. From New Jack on to Mr. 80s, the Dynamite Dollar Man. Tonight he is Dynamite D. As D out onto the arena floor, that concrete floor right underneath the carpeting.
It's too late now. The fury in New York has been unleashed. No turning back now for the New York.
As these guys are battling it out here on the arena floor, this packed house, this sold-out house for My Bloody Valentine's here in Van Nuys. What a big night this is going to be.
A packed house here in the Birmingham High.
As the king of the deathmatch will be decided for the year 2001. What an event it was last year.
Oh, my God.
And man, what's going to be this year?
Why do we need to see the 80s guy get a bunch of blood going in the opening match?
Sure comes into its own. It's come into its own since last year. And tremendous stars entered in that tournament, Rivera. As New Jack taking it to Mr. 80s hardcore right now. Oh, look at that. Mr. 80s taking it hardcore to New Jack going downstairs.
Dynamite D fighting the fire with the fire. Candela con candela, brother.
Exactly. A lot of fans standing up. I can barely see the action going on in the ring.
That's a BCR.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it must be a beta. Mr. 80s.
The Beta Max. I still have one of those, Chico.
Beta maxing.
All my tapes from Puerto Rico.
Like I care. Mr. 80s, look at this. He's going into New Jack's garbage can, it looks like. I mean, he's had enough. Oh, what was that?
Did he really, Dave?
The stapler. The stapler.
No. Oh, he's got the staple gun.
He hit him in the groin area with the staple, now in the head.
Look at this. He's already busted open.
Well, I advise, as always, don't send any type of hate to anyone seen in any of the videos or in chat, you know.
We saw this last time at Adrian Hall.
Disavow.
When New Jack stapled that dollar bill to the forehead of Big Grimes, and he's doing the same to Mr. 80's Dynamite D. Driving those staples into the forehead. Irish whip coming up. Close line. Whoa, what a close line.
What's up, Suva Moy?
Close line. New York is pissed off now. He's not happy.
He's not happy. This match started out as a joke. As a joke.
Only two.
And New Jack's not playing games.
Only two. Dynamite D busted open. The sangre running down the forehead.
Dynamite D came out here in the beginning of the match. If you just joined us, folks, as this, New Jack wrenching away with a side headlock on Mr. 80's challenged anyone from the back, from the locker room area here in Van Nuys. Who came out? You're looking at him right here, folks. New Jack.
That 80s with another classic wrestling move.
Oh, I know. It's just a, disclaimer when you're in this sector of YouTube.
Hammerlock.
He's got him in a hammerlock right now. And going to work on that left arm once again with the knees. Drops the big elbow on the back. As this match is going from hardcore to technical, back to hardcore now, ultimately back to technical again, Rivera. What, do you like this match or you don't like this match?
I'm back and forth.
Like the teeter-totter in Cuba?
Like the teeter-totter. One guy on one side, the other guy on the other, you back and forth. It's a beautiful thing. Look at that.
Oh, and he missed. Dynamite D
Thanks for explaining seesaws.
New Jack barely got out of the way.
He almost looked like he was attempting the highly raised diving headbutt.
Wait a minute, look at this, Rivera. New Jack going upstairs with the trash can.
If he nailed this could spell the end for D.
Oh! Did you hear that?
2, 3.
It's
Thank
over.
God.
Se acabó.
New Jack defeats the Dynamite Dollar Man. Big Grimes headed to the ring, Larry Rivera. Our opening
Uh-oh, here comes It's Me's favorite.
match in the second annual XPW King of the Deathmatch Tournament. Big Grimes goes against Crack and Angel.
Look at that face. The personification of evil, of sinister, of all that is bad in the world today. He is a single man looking to destroy everything in his past, especially tonight here at the My Bloody Valentine King.
Most unusual, as in, like, the appearance was, like, unexpected or whatever, or how they were used was unexpected.
Of the Deathmatch Tournament.
Or, like, unusual looking.
Second annual.
That's right.
King of the
They got this guy with the shorts.
Tournament for the XPW.
Match in the King of the Deathmatch Tournament. Introducing first from the Southside Sanitarium in Oakland, California. Here is Vicious Vic Grimes.
Now, Larry, you got to answer me this question. Why in the world are two black Army members, raw black Army members, going one-on-one against each other? I mean, you got to know something, Rivera.
You know, let me tell you something, Chris Claus.
Oh, no!
Wow, look at these guys.
Oh, no, please!
Oye, I love Crack. He's a very trusty, loyal member.
Look at the crotch!
He's a very loyal member of the Robert Black Army, but
What did he say?
Look at the crotch!
He's a very loyal member of the Robert Black Army.
Why would Chris Kloss...
I have to question.
Look at...
Oye, I love Crack. He's a very trusty, loyal member.
Look at the crotch!
He's a very loyal member of the Robert Black Army, but I have to
Chris Kloss does not want to put on the eye tracking software when the Angel is out.
question his mentality when he's hanging around little boys. You know, back in Cuba, we have very...
Betty White might have been a host on Raw, but they went through a period where they brought in like a new guest host every week, I think, and it was always some oddball celebrity. I always thought kind of one of the more unusual people that appeared, especially in regard to how they were used, was Pete Rose, because he came out and immediately cut a heel promo on the crowd and was running them down, and then he ended up getting tombstone, and then he kept showing back up trying to get revenge over the years on Kane.
Macho, Chico, we love the women's.
You're very macho.
We love the women's, and something like this will be looked down upon.
Why is this crotch wet?
Not approved, but Chico, you brought up the question of why. Why are the
wet
like this will be looked down upon?
Why is this crotch wet?
Not approved, but Chico, you brought up the question of why. Why are the two members
What
of
the
the Black
hell?
Army facing each other? Look at the dancing of the Crack.
Yeah, I see you're getting into that dancing, Rivera.
The Donald Trump of the porno business, now the Donald Trump of the pro wrestling business. Mr. Robert Black has a strategy a long-term plan strategy for the roadmap down the road.
Not to interrupt you, Rivera, but brown nosing, Chico, continue.
Brown nosing, I am a historian observing things like I see it. Mr. Black has long-term plan for not only his army, but for this organization.
Here we go with the announcement. Oh, no.
Why is his crotch wet?
Why is he coming out with a wet crotch? This is... Why is he coming out with a wet crotch? This is sick. Listen to the fans. Don't flatter him now.
Oh my God, this crowd is crazy.
You're not letting the daunting of the fan bother him.
I think he likes it. Here we go, one-on-one, Larry Rivera. And what is Crack doing? And Big Grimes wants no part of it. As Big Grimes unloading in the early goings here. Irish whip coming up. Clothesline, and the big man goes down.
I think Crack, as a fellow member of the Black Army, was trying to show him a little love.
I think too much love. Once again, another Irish whip coming up. Crack, both these men so huge. As Grimes delivers the elbow right into the chest of Crack as he goes down.
You know, wrestling fan.
This is like a really good crowd, in my opinion. Like, they're super into like everything.
Time is a relative newcomer to the XPW, but many of you are familiar with the wrestling ability of Crack, as you have seen him confronting Bodo the Clown.
Now you got to remember, Larry Rivera, we got a bed of barbed wire in each corner, a bed of nails in each corner, and we got Angel on the apron. And what's he doing up there? You better watch himself.
You better watch it, Angel.
Concerned about Crack, but Big Grimes, I mean, getting a little over.
Oh!
A little slap. Angel!
Oh!
Wow! There's the Crack. A little slap. Wow! Crack. And what's he doing?
How in the world did that not get a scream? Like, that's crazy. What a bump.
Up there, you better watch himself. I know he's very concerned about Crack, but Big Grimes, I mean, getting a little over. Oh! A little slap. Wow!
Oh! Oh my God.
I mean, getting a little over. Oh! A little slap. Wow! Angel! Wow! I mean, getting a little over. Oh! A little slap. Wow!
Oh!
Wow! There's the Cracker Jack. This could be it. What an upset this would be, Rivera.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Crack has many power moves that are able to debilitate.
Could be Lalo.
And here it comes into the bed of nails goes Crack.
Are you trying to say that you think Lalo is kind of like the new generation Angel?
No! He's asking for it now.
Angel putting himself.
Oh! Huge splash.
In between Big Grind and Crack, trying to protect.
Oh my God! Come on!
Wow! No!
This is X-rated TV.
This is worse than X-rated. What is
Oh my God! What is going on here?
I don't like this, Jacob. This is not.
I don't like
My
this.
cousins in Cuba see this right now. They disown me. They vomiting right now. They puke.
You might like it. You never know. Oh, Crack! Just saving his life partner, Angel.
His life partner.
As Angel's down, and look at the strap right to the back of Big Grimes. This Crack now taking the upper hand. Perhaps in this match, no Irish whip reversal. Huge slam by Big Grimes. And the match, the tide turn once again.
Big time power slam by Big Grind.
What is Angel doing?
This is indicative of the love.
Inwadative?
Oh my God.
Indicative. Chico, look it up in the dictionary. This is
the whattionary?
The love.
Oh!
The love that is exists.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, come on.
The love.
Angel loves it, Rivera.
The love
Angel wants
between
more.
and Crack is so strong that he's willing to sacrifice his own
What?
nalgas.
He's willing. He loves it. Oh, look at that Angel.
Man.
Square to the back, right on the arena floor.
Why is Lalo's
Once
crotch
again,
wet?
Grimes, attention diverted as Crack takes the upper hand again. Irish whip reversal, Crack into the nails again. Move to the midsection DDT.
You know, Big Grimes is going a little cuckoo. He looks a little out of control. I don't know what they told him in the back, but I believe that Mr. Robert Black maybe has to calm him down. Telling Chico, take it easy.
Wait, whoa, what do you mean calm him down,
This is
Rivera?
a fellow member of the Robert Black Army.
Come on, you know it's every man for himself.
You have to take it easy.
Every man wants to win this tournament, Rivera. What do you mean take it easy?
You remember, Chico, 20 years ago, this was Freebird, Buddy Robert, and Michael Hayes.
The Freebirds.
They take it easy on each other. They wait, they got to bounce to the next round and share the money.
Rivera, we got a bit of barbed wire in the ring and grind.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
What is wrong? Wait, a big drink.
Man, I thought, I wasn't sure about him getting him up.
Gotta bounce to the next round and share the money.
Rivera, we got a bit of barbed wire in the ring and Grimes is going for a power bomb.
What is wrong? Wait, a big drink. Tranquilate, wait. This is your brother.
What the hell are you getting at, Rivera?
This is Familia. The Robert Black
Familia.
Take it easy.
Grimes going upstairs.
Oh, that's it.
This has got to be it. 1, 2. It's over. Big Grimes advances in the tournament.
Hey, somebody has to talk to him.
You know what? I think that was a great, I don't know about great match, definitely entertaining, like the completely ridiculous.
Big guy, what is wrong with him?
What is Dorgo Dude Kleinrock doing in the ring?
He's telling him, like I say,
Yeah, no scream. I'll be right back.
Security in the ring, XPW officials helping the injured crack out of the ring after he just got stuck into that bed of barbed wire. But it looks like, in your estimation, Rivera, the Black Army is completely falling apart in this tournament already.
Kevin Kleinrock right now is like Mo from the Three Stooges, like telling him, Mo Larry the Cheese, trying to calm down Big Grind.
It's falling apart, Rivera. You can see it's falling apart at the seams. Look at, he wants no part of security. He wants every part of Angel.
Love,
no.
Chico,
get the camera off of these two.
The love that exists between these two is very evident. Look at that.
Unfortunately, love isn't always enough.
Elvis Presley looking. I mean, what is this guy drinking again, Rivera?
Beachman is in the front row.
Oh, wait, no, Sawa. Look at Webb just strolling down to the ring, not a care in the world. Look at this. He thinks he's got it all figured out. Look at that. No Sawa baseball slide. Nails Webb from behind. And he went right over that bed.
He almost loses his footing and slip right in the bed of the thumbtack. You hear the chair hitting right in the skull.
Oh, check it out, Daninsky. He's got a Goonin tie shirt on.
The announce table area, Rivera, as this match is officially underway. You remember last year at the Palace, White Trash Johnny Webb doing tremendous in the deathmatch tournament against the Messiah. What a match that was last year in Hollywood. But this is this year. This is 2001, and he's got no Sawa to deal with.
Now Webb pick up that same chair that Nosawa hit him with. He fired it back at his head. Whoa!
Now fans, we got a ladder right with barbed wire around the top, and of course the bed of thumbtacks. White Trash Johnny Webb, very accustomed to this style match. However, he does have his work cut out for him against Nosawa. White Trash with the upper hand now, and giving White Trash a hand, forcing referee Hernandez to put that bed of thumbtacks in the ring.
Forcing? He's being well compensated.
This is a constant reminder that you people have to be careful when you are in the first row. Oh, look at this. Look at how close to the action you get.
And look at Nosawa already. Rivera, so early in this match, already busted.
The Heathen said if you don't break the rattan cane, it's not really a beating.
It open.
You know the power, the force that cane has when
Goonin
it comes down on your head.
That Singapore cane and his trusty cane, White Trash Johnny Webb. And look at the ladder, draped in barbed wire up and down the entire thing. And look at this, Rivera.
Suplex.
Textbooks to no.
No.
Counter by Nosawa. Oh, reverse DDT. Reverse DDT into those thumbtacks.
Let the violent crap begin.
Oh. And look at Nosawa going after the ladder already. As Webb is just laying in that bed of thumbtacks. Nosawa definitely with the upper hand right now. Slams the ladder into Webb. And don't forget that ladder draped in barbed wire.
I feel like I'm in a adrenaline dump after that last match, you know.
Look at the crowd tonight, Chris Cross. sold out,
On their-
standing room only.
Literally on their feet. Look at the fans. None of them sitting down, Rivera.
We've been having a lot of rain, a lot of storm, and the people come.
Oh, look at those shots. Right into the head of Johnny Webb. And look at Nosawa. Look at Webb tangled in that barbed wire on the ladder, Rivera. And now it's Nosawa going after that steel chair he used in the early goings of this match. Nosawa. Oh, look at this.
Adding more emphasis to the already damaging barbed wire.
Look at Webb trying to get
Already
that ladder off of
damaging.
his neck. Just barely did so as Nosawa. Definitely with the upper hand of this match thus far. White Trash. Both
Heathens
men
on the
look like
road
they're
to
busted
Dave.
open. As Nosawa continuing to wail away on White Trash, setting up the chair in the ring.
You can see
Is Massachusetts a state where you can do mutual combat?
the thumbtacks flying off the head of Johnny Webb as Nosawa give him the punch.
Look at this. Nosawa sitting Webb down in the chair. All he's missing is a beer. Oh, look at this, right into the thumbtacks.
Right in the lower back.
What is
They
that,
need to
the
wrap this one up.
Nalgas?
That's a little above the now guy.
Oh!
You have to pronounce the words.
I'm trying, Rivera. What a chair shot that was from Nosawa. Cracked it right on the skull of White Trash Johnny Webb. And this is a bit surprising.
He's, as Heathen's driving, he's enjoying some watermelon and just tosses the rind out the window, and it lands in some guy's yard that's got 28 cameras, and he like zooms in on the license plate.
To me, Nosawa dominating this match, Rivera. Clothesline.
Nosawa already, the blood
Right into the throat
running
there.
down his face, blinding the eyes, keeping him from 100% in this match. He almost missed that clothesline. Look at the face, look at the sangre.
Look at that.
Chorreando ahí en la cara.
In this match, some of the fans showing their opinions towards Tokyo, Japan's own Nosawa, member of Gurentai, as White Trash is barely stumbling on the ring apron.
Friendly
A
exchange.
Gunen shirt? I would like to have one. I bet you could get one like on eBay or something. Pretty much any old wrestling shirt you're looking for, although like 80s and Attitude Era stuff is like pricey as fuck now.
Between Nosawa and the wrestling fan here in the XPW. Beautiful women's in the crowd, of course. Not to mention Jessica ringside.
White Trash attempting to fight back now. Knee to the midsection of Nosawa. Oh, and look at that. Leg right to the back of the neck as Nosawa goes down. White Trash
Tokyo
trying to gain some
Gunen
momentum
tie.
in this matchup as he's already suffered a tremendous amount of punishment. Once again, drives the head down from the back of the neck of Nosawa with the leg.
That already damaged head.
And look at this, White Trash with the ladder, Rivera. Once again, draped in barbed wire. And he just tossed it right on top of Nosawa. What a smart move by Webb. Basically no effort, but taking it
Convoy
out
of hate.
of Nosawa once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, you wanted brutality?
Now what's Webb doing? What is this?
Here it
You
is.
wanted brutality.
Brutality at its most
What a bizarre
White
thing to
Trash, Johnny
do.
Webb.
at its most
White Trash, Johnny Webb. I mean, come on, he just hurt himself on that move. And he doesn't care, he doesn't give a damn. Nosawa's out. Nosawa.
He's drinking his own blood, choking the throat, blinding the eyes. He's in a world of pain.
And this match turned around so quickly as you see that barbed wire raking up the skin of Nosawa. White Trash Johnny Webb with something else in mind now as he sets the ladder up on the ring rope.
What's it say on his t-shirt underneath of Gunen tie? Oh, it's just a flag of Japan.
Right next to that huge bed of thumbtacks.
You know, you can tell the guys that are using the brains when they going in these matches, they wear the clothes that protect the arm, the leg.
Look at this suplex counter by Nosawa. Webb goes right into the ladder and rolls into the thumbtacks.
Snap suplex directly onto the barbed wire ladder.
Oh, it says
look at the
Japan.
face of Webb.
Shit.
You can feel his pain as he goes right into that thumbtacks. That huge bed.
Look at digging the knees into the
Ah,
thumbtacks.
right into the bone.
Oh. What possess?
Is this your kind of match, Rivera?
Absolutely not. Are you crazy, Chico? What possess these otherwise agile young men to participate in this display of barbarianism?
This is the King of the Deathmatch tournament as White Trash is nailed. Nosawa with the chair. still with the upper hand in this matchup. White Trash Johnny Webb with Nosawa trying to set
I'm working on a logo.
White Trash just moved that ladder out of the way, put it on the bed of thumbtacks, and look at those chops. You can hear him, Rivera.
You have to think of how many years are being cut off the careers of these young men.
Both of them, exactly right. Everybody in the tournament.
Due to the participation.
From pillar to post to the far side.
The violent crap.
White Trash Johnny Webb falls up.
Here you go, Daninsky. Here's the official Tokyo Gunentai Japan, the Japan faction Gunentai. That's a pretty decent looking logo.
With a huge clothesline. Setting Nosawa up now for something else. To the near side coming up. Nosawa. Clothesline. Oh! Whoa! What a shot that was by Nosawa! Oh, and then an elbow!
You see the force.
How the hell is Webb still standing?
Beautiful German suplex.
German suplex beautifully executed by Nosawa as he grabs the ladder. And look how frustrated he is, Rivera.
He's getting crazy. He's losing the brains.
Losing the mind indeed. However, this could work to his advantage as Webb is completely out and Nosawa looks so determined right now. What is this? A little ritual over the thumbtacks.
He's imagining the thumbtack bed.
What's he doing?
It's a sumo ring.
Oh no! Look at this! Oh, I just drove him in!
Michinoku driver, right into...
You should ask him that, Bob, next time he's in chat. Ask him if it was seedless watermelons. Tell him you're just asking questions, you know? You're not trying to lead anything. You just, you know, you're just asking questions.
Right into the bed of the thumbtack. Look at the back of the neck of Webb, completely filled with the thumbtack.
In Webb's neck, right on that board. Look at that. If he nails him, look out, he can snap his neck. Oh, Nosawa from the top! The Webb just barely got out of the way. As he...
The lower lumbar region coming across that board.
A huge 2x4 holding that bed of thumbtacks together. Oh, look at this power bomb coming up.
Oh!
Holding that bed of thumbtacks together. Oh, look at this power bomb coming up.
Oh, man.
This is sick. Oh,
the impact.
Coming up. Oh, Nosawa! This is sick! It's over! It's over!
What's up, Jumpman?
Look at that. If you have the little children taking away from the TV right now, this is not recommended for 2-year-old.
Referee Patrick Hernandez raising White Trash Johnny Webb's hand in victory. As the story here is White Trash advances in the 2001 XPW King of the Deathmatch Tournament.
Rob Black, we've destroyed everyone you've thrown to us. Still remaining undefeated. We know. That's goddamn right. We know Sabu is not here. We have a more religious right for our cause today.
Oh, religious right.
Just take it easy, Rivera. I hate this guy just as much as you do.
So send him out. That's right. Send out the Son of God. Rob Black, set your boy up on a plate because it's his last fucking supper tonight.
Oh, we watched. They showed that match, right?
You know something, Cypher? You got a big mouth. And you're lucky that in most of those times you run your mouth, Tool can cash the check your ass can't.
Got a point there.
You want me tonight? Can cash the check your ass can't. Those times you run your mouth, Tool can cash the check your ass can't.
Got a point there.
You want me tonight? I got an easy night tonight, Cypher. I got an easy night, Tool. You want me? You got me in a match tonight. No problem.
Whoa, what's Rob doing here?
Yeah,
Rob Black.
Listen to him. You don't want to get in here with us.
CEO of XPW and...
Do you want to watch the Messiah Tool match again? Or did we only see I feel like we saw the whole match.
Donald Trump, for the point of business, appears concerned about his main protege.
And the possible future mayor of this city of Los Angeles, consoling, trying to talk the Messiah. Talking about
This was like the super overbooked match.
I just want another victim.
It's happening tonight.
All right, Cypher, you got it. Tonight, Tool against the Messiah.
Cypher just called.
You just might be mayor.
Cypher called out the Messiah. Looks like he's got him, Rivera. Tonight!
Now go back to your fucking ghettos, you minority pieces of shit.
What?
Go back to your fucking ghettos, you minority pieces of shit.
Tonight!
Go back to your what?
The Messiah looks like he's got him, Rivera. Tonight!
Now go back to your fucking ghettos, you minority pieces of shit.
Rivera, whoa, sit down, sit down.
Voy a llamar a la policía
Listen,
ahora.
man, listen, calm down.
Hay que meter este
I
preso.
I understand.
Hay que meterlo preso
Listen, don't let him get to you, pal. Come on.
It's ridiculous.
I don't think the match is now. I think this was the confrontation.
We allow this.
The undefeated Tool will go against the Messiah one-on-one tonight.
I'm looking at Hollis.
I'll go back to your
and
ghettos.
noticing that he has.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this.
He has a look of determination that I have never seen before.
Well, Jimmy, obviously outmatched by the size of John Cronus as he goes down with a huge clothesline. Cronus in the early goings with the upper hand. Irish whip, another one coming up. Jimmy, like a rag doll, just goes down with a huge spinning heel kick from the big man Cronus.
Once again, we have to point out that John Cronus, even though he's a big guy, 300 pounds, one of the most agile pro wrestlers in the entire business.
You got that right. Look at that hip toss, almost into that bed of light bulbs, Rivera.
You see that 450 splash?
Oh no,
Cronus
Rivera! Oh, into the light bulbs!
Power explode. Look at the powder.
Look at that powder, yeah.
Powder rising from the light bulb because he reduced the impact, reduced it to dust. I was saying earlier, this Cronus possessed a 450 splash that looks so beautiful for a big guy like him.
And look at Hernandez barely getting down for the 2 count. He got a piece of glass in his eye, obviously.
He's got glass dust. Dust of the glass in his eye.
Something in his eye.
They should have given the referee goggles and gloves, in my opinion.
I mean, these matches are even dangerous for the referees in XPW. Jimmy going to work on John Cronus. Whoa! Did you hear that, Rivera?
Patrick Hernandez really looks like he's being affected by the glass.
Well, no kidding he is. Look at these weapons. Look at this. And look at, don't forget about Jimmy's shopping cart.
He has to wear the safety goggle like he's in the biology laboratory.
Or Supreme's laboratory. Look at this. Jimmy setting up his own demise, bringing that cart down here. John Cronus, what a monster he is. And what a favorite in this tournament he is. Going against homeless Jimmy.
You know what, Chico? I mean, we know this is a tournament and everything, but it should be no surprise, no question to anybody out there to realize how this match is going to end.
Well, homeless Jimmy.
With Jimmy flat on his back.
Well, we've seen these two in action before, Rivera, and you know, the story ended with this man right there, John Cronus, on top, as he had so many victories in this league. But Jimmy, what determination from this young kid as he's going to work on John Cronus, and look at that, right into the security railing. Homeless Jimmy glaring out to the packed house here at Patriot Hall in Van Nuys.
You know, I don't know, I have to contact the official XPW studies teacher, but I see Cronus Jimmy is something like 0 and 82, 83.
Statistician
in the XPW, Chico. You can compare him to Mike Boyette in the UWF.
Wow.
Let me go to the dictionary. I don't know if I'm going to find statistician, buddy. Look at this, John Cronus again. Right into that bit of broken glass, Rivera.
You see that single leg takedown, right? Strategically placed right into, so Jimmy can fall face first in the broken glass.
This is unbelievable, Rivera.
And you know, that's probably something not too strange for Jimmy. He's been laying face down in the glass on Hollywood Boulevard many times.
And Argyle Avenue as well.
Argyle Avenue.
Or Sunset Boulevard, I don't know. Look at this, Jimmy, once again with the upper hand of this match, which is a rare thing to see against John Cronus, spinning heel kick of his own, and Cronus goes down.
Wow.
Homeless Jimmy, look at this, he's got a light bulb in hand.
He's watching the Jackie Chan movie.
Oh, what's he doing? He's trying to crack that light bulb over the head of John Cronus. He already bloodied Cronus.
Chico, when he's going to learn the lesson, he tried that last year.
He didn't try this last year.
Now he knows what to do.
Cronus with that huge fluorescent tube light bulb over the head of homeless Jimmy, and look at the Cronus fan club.
What a
Right
weirdo.
there, the Cronus fan club.
Oh,
wow.
Huge kick.
Hey, man, he reminded me of Luke Skywalker with the lightsaber in the Star Wars.
I think you might need a lifesaver. Stop
In the
breathing
Star
over here. Look at
Wars.
Hernandez. Can't even count because of the glass and the canvas. And look at Cronus. I'd be pissed off too.
Hernandez get a piece of
Oh!
glass, a glass stuck when he's counting the pin.
This is unreal. The referee's got to come out here with gloves on or something, goggles.
They have to come out.
Bulldog into the broken glass.
He blocked it though. Cronus blocked that. The XPW commission has to come up with some safety precautions.
Oh my God.
We've seen this before, Rivera. Like a swan. Up the...
Wow.
Oh my God.
We've seen this
Jeez.
before, Rivera. Like a swan. Up the...
Wow.
We've seen this before, Rivera. Like a swan. Up the...
Wow. Jimmy, you know, he get more air. He's like a pajarito, like a pescado and a pájaro combined into one animal. Flying and swimming at the same time.
Going for the
A
pin
flying,
now.
flying fish.
Jimmy is a nut,
Hernandez on
dude.
the outside. Going for the... Only two. That was so close, Rivera. So close to Jimmy's first win in XPW. But you can't count Cronus out now. Oh, look at this. Right into the shopping cart. Hip toss.
Right on the barbed wire.
No, I didn't see it.
The special card of death of homeless Jimmy.
Specially constructed for this tournament tonight. As John Cronus going after. Oh, no. Oh,
Another
no.
lightsaber, the Darth Vader.
Front row fans, please close your eyes. Look out, homeless Jimmy. Look at the fans. They're running for cover. They're getting the hell out of there.
They realize when they are in danger.
And look at Jimmy now. Look at the determination on this young kid. With that trash can shot to the head. The huge John Cronus.
Both men completely
Little
covered
squeezers.
in sangre. The XPW fan absolutely
Look at
eats
this.
up. What's that sign? Use
this.
my tape.
Well, look at it. Use this ECW tape. It's got an ECW home video.
Wow, right in the forehead with the video, cracking that thing in half, completely in half.
Huge mistake by homeless Jimmy. I mean, that thing was an heirloom, a collector's item. They're not
Oh,
going to
come
be making
on.
any of those tapes anymore. Homeless Jimmy.
Find the action back in the ring right now. Well, maybe not so fast. But now the table has been placed in the ring.
Look at the light bulbs going outside of the ring. Security out here forced by John Cronus to put those light bulbs outside of the ring. Oh, look at Jimmy wants no part of the security team. Homeless Jimmy. And look at that crimson mask.
Like
Look
I
at
said
that.
before, the face.
Look at that.
Something about the face tonight of homeless Jimmy. He's a different man. Determination.
Determination on both parts. Here in this match, John Cronus and homeless Jimmy. And what size difference in this match? But what does it matter with these weapons in the ring that we've seen utilized thus far? Both men just barely staggering back into the ring and a huge kick. Perhaps below the belt of homeless Jimmy as the table that John Cronus set up in the ring looks like it's coming into play, coming up here. John Cronus setting homeless Jimmy up, pounding away on his head.
Could this be? Could he be setting it? Yes, indeed.
Oh, the 450 splash on the table. No way, Rivera.
That's
no
what
way.
we were talking about earlier. This is
No,
his
Jimmy got to
trademark
revert.
move.
Yeah, here we go.
Homeless Jimmy, no.
Oh. Not so fast.
John Cronus below the belt caught.
Here
On
we
the
go.
top rope there. Homeless Jimmy.
Homeless Jimmy
G thanks. Get ready. The first win.
Hand.
recognizing that his life was in danger.
Wait, look at this from the top rope.
What is he attempting now?
What's he attempting? He's attempting a bulldog into the table and he nailed
Bulldog.
him. He nailed him.
Bulldog directly through the table.
Going for the count. 1, 2. Kicks out.
1, 2, 3.
Now he kicked out of that one.
Chico, that was a 1, 2, 3.
Jimmy.
Homeless Jimmy won the match.
Whoa, whoa,
Listen
whoa.
to my word, Chico. Look at me.
Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Homeless Jimmy just won this match.
Homeless. No.
Victory.
He's like, no,
Victory
no.
for Homeless Jimmy.
I want lazy out here.
Okay, so we
right
saw
now.
this.
I want him to answer why Sabu isn't here. Why him and Sabu are the Messiah has beat
man to do this. Please be quiet.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, please be quiet, everybody. The Gigolo's got the mic. Please. Look at the robe, Rivera.
Very exotic.
Yeah, Jimmy won.
I'm not in the mood for you losers.
You hear that, Larry?
He's talking to you, Chico.
Couple of things I want to point out real quick. Number one, I'm sure some of you saw my debut on Nash Bridges on February 9th.
Nash Bridges, wow.
Did I look great or what?
Is that the show with Cheech and Chong on it?
No, man. Cheech, never mind.
Another thing. You people boo me and cheer somebody like Tommy Maddox.
Who?
You cheer people like Lazy. You cheer people like Stone Cold when I'm your real...
You think Beth needs the leopard, little whatever robe, kimono? Well, I think they were just playing it up, G thinks. Like, you know, he was so sure that Jimmy would lose again.
People don't like it.
We're falling asleep, and so am I. Get on with it. Come on.
Now tonight, I face some big, gigantic maniac.
You know who that is?
Pogo the Clown.
Oh, boy.
Right. Tonight in the death match, and listen to the fans.
Now, why would you cheer for a big, gigantic maniac when I'm so damn sexy?
You think he's sexy, Rivera?
I don't know, man.
Good answer.
From the Silicon Valley, Steve Rizzano.
Is it Rizzano or Rosado?
You see Pogo looking at that barbed wire. Look at him glaring down at these.
Very confusing.
His opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Pogo the Clown.
What's Pogo doing?
It's almost like he doesn't know what to make of this stuff.
Oh, Pogo. Pogo the Clown. I gotta say, the heavy favorite in this match, definitely Pogo. And look at Pogo, he was touching that barbed wire, trying to make something of it.
He's unfamiliar with the surrounding of the death match. Of course, he was not involved last year at the Palace.
No, he's not, but you know what? I'm gonna go out on the limb right now.
Oh, he did? That is generous.
I'm gonna say Pogo, a huge heavy favorite. I think this guy can win it all tonight, Rivera.
He's perfectly built for this kind of match.
Look at this. Steve Rizzano coming off the ropes 2 times with those clotheslines. Pogo barely budging. Duck underneath. Steve Rizzano. Oh! Did you see that clothesline? Pogo barely budging. Duck underneath. Steve Rizzano. Oh! Times with those clotheslines. Pogo barely budging. Duck underneath. Steve Rizzano. Oh! Did you see that clothesline? Did you hear it, Rivera?
Impact of skin on skin as the high impact clothesline from Pogo puts down Rizzano.
Pogo is awesome. This guy is so phenomenal.
Pero the thumb tacks, hundreds and hundreds, possibly thousands of some tacks.
Possibly tens of thousands.
In that scene.
And look at this, the barbed wire. Pogo going for his own weapons. Draped in barbed wire, this specially constructed for this tournament. Like Jimmy's shopping cart earlier. And I can't believe Jimmy won. Whoa, look at this. Right into the head. You see the barbed wire just catch Steve Rizzano right between the eyes. Look at this monster.
Pogo the Clown, influenced by many of the evil of society.
We need
One
a
more time,
scream.
they're chanting. That's what you want to call them, Rivera. But Sure enjoy this, and Pogo's giving it to him right to the back of the head that time with the shovel
Who's
draped
Beth? Come on.
with barbed wire.
There is rumors that the police department has tried to investigate the house of Pogo. You know, under the house he has an area there. It's rumored that
Oh, look at that.
he has the
Oh, and his hair.
boys.
And he's got the hair. Look at that Rosano's hair caught in that shovel.
You
along
see
with
that?
Oh,
Hair,
no.
barbed wire.
a big chunk of bloody hair.
El pelo.
Look at that. He's throwing it out. Look at Pogo's having fun with it. And look at Rosano. Rosano biting up a little bit more than he can chew. I mean, it surprised me when I found out a few weeks ago that he was entered to this tournament, and look at this.
Risano already feeling the pain.
Oh, look at that. Did you see it snap off of his forehead like it's the skin?
Already feeling the pain. That is common knowledge. That is a common occurrence in the annual XPW King of the Deathmatch Tournament.
The second annual here at Patriot Hall in Van Nuys, California. As we see the final first-round match between Pogo the Clown and the Gigolo Steve Rosano. Pogo with another huge clothesline. Steve Rosano
man.
with a huge knee. The Clown and the Gigolo Steve Rosano. Pogo with another huge clothesline. Steve Rosano with a huge knee.
Beautiful move by Rosano. That was solid, high impact. Knocking Pogo flat on his back.
Huge desperation move.
Come on,
for
Pogo.
Steve Rosano. As he could possibly take the upper hand in this matchup, asking security for a steel chair. Oh, look at this. Steve Rosano, high above his head, cracks it on the huge head of Pogo the Clown. You can hear that from here, Larry.
Out in the parking lot, you can hear the skull as it meets the metal of the chair.
It's back, baby!
Another invention from the laboratory of Supreme.
The man who won the first annual XPW King of the Deathmatch tournament last year at the Palace in Hollywood is here in Van Nuys.
What's he doing? He's just coming down in the middle of the fight?
Oh, what a night, Rivera! What a night!
Chico, but he's not officially a part of this Deathmatch tournament tonight.
No, he's not.
I don't see his name here in the booking sheet.
You're exactly right. As we see the last first round match continuing to take place in the ring. Supreme, what you doing here?
Supreme distracting the crowd from what is really happening at hand. This match between Rosano and Pogo the Clown. He's actually getting in the ring.
Supreme, look at this. He's going upstairs. What is going on? Supreme, and look at Rosano and Pogo have no idea. Oh, look at Supreme. Look at the standoff. Rosano wants no part. Look at the bloodied face of Rosano. What's he doing? He's trying.
You know, this.
Look at Supreme.
Supreme has a lot of courage, a lot of guts.
Listen to
this
the fans.
only benefits
Welcome back
Pogo.
is right, baby. He is back. Shades of last year. Shades of the sports arena. Oh, look at this Supreme taking charge.
How could Rosano be
Whoa,
so
look
foolish?
at this matchup.
So foolish to give Supreme the shake in the hand.
Look at this Rosano. Stupid mistake by. Oh, look at this Pogo. Look at this Rosano. Stupid mistake by. Oh, look at this Pogo. Double team.
Pogo and Supreme working together.
As a unit. Oh, look at Supreme going after Pogo. Supreme apparently interjecting himself in this match. Referee Hernandez letting it go by. Supreme going after Rosano. Man, is it great to see him back, Rivera.
The fans are very excited. Very excited. Big surprise for these fans tonight. Lester se retiró.
What a team this is. Rosano going down at the hands of Pogo and Supreme. What a dominant force these two are. And I've never seen these two in the ring. This is awesome. Oh, look at this. Supreme with that bed of barbed wire. Rivera, Rosano. How much more punishment can he take in this match?
This is what I like to call the Supreme Death Sandwich.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at that barbed wire set up in the corner. As Pogo.
Oh, no.
Handling Steve Rosano.
Gotta be a scream here, right?
Look at, he's got no shirt. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Please,
Look at, he's got no shirt. Steve Rosano. Look at that barbed wire set up in the corner. As Pogo just manhandling Steve Rosano. Oh, no.
Please,
Look at, he's got no shirt. Oh, no.
Hey, Randy.
This is what the violence.
Oh, look out. Look out.
No, please. Somebody put a stop to this violent crap already.
This is nuts. And like you said, look at Rosano wearing ring trunks.
Steve Rizzono is risking very, very serious life.
He is risking
life-threatening injury.
Oh no! Oh no!
You know what? Call the security. Call the security because this.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, drop kick!
We have to put an end to this. This is legalized assault.
Oh, look at this Pogo going in there.
Oh.
Rosano, is he breathing?
Please, let's put an end to this.
This is
let's put
sick.
a stop.
You're exactly right, Rivera. This is sick.
This is violent crap beyond the violent crap's sake.
But look at this man, Supreme. Man, is he glad to be back, and man, are the fans glad to see him back.
Rizzono, he's a foolish guy for not coming out protecting his body, knowing full well the violent crap he's about to get into.
8 hours of
Steve
Chris Kloss
Rosano.
screaming.
Man, what is he? Look at the barbed
Don't
wire
tell
in
me
the
now.
ring now.
Don't tell me about
Oh, no! Oh!
Hey, brother! Oh!
Belly-to-belly suplex right into that bed of thumbtacks.
This. Call the ambulance.
Listen to the pain. Listen to him, Rivera.
Okay, Chico, is there? I'm talking to the back. Is there an ambulance in the back there?
Of
Get it
course
ready.
there is. There's an ambulance. Oh, no!
Oh.
No!
Whoa.
400 pounds of Pogo the Clown on top of Rosano. Look at him picking the thumbtacks out. Look at this, Rivera.
I am sitting here in shock.
Look at this,
and in
Rivera.
disbelief.
Pogo. Setting Rosano.
Wow.
Oh, look at the back.
Wow.
Toward
Chris
the-
Kloss is
I can't look.
outrageous.
Come on, man. Open your eyes,
I can't
Rivera.
look at this.
You're getting soft on me. You're crying earlier with Jimmy. Now you can't even look at this match.
This is worse than the killing of the pig
Look
on
at
the
Pogo.
Survivor.
What's Pogo doing? Oh, no, Supreme.
Oh, there's a reference for you. If in case you don't know, in the second season of Survivor, there was kind of a controversy because one of the tribes was able to hunt and kill an actual like pig, and there were questions over whether or not they were supposed to do that because it wasn't really covered or whatever. But it was like a little mini controversy. So that was a nice little drop there from Larry Rivera.
Look at
the
Pogo.
Survivor.
Jimmy, now you can't even look at this match.
This is worse than the killing of the pig
Look
on
at
the
Pogo.
Survivor.
What's Pogo doing? Oh, no, Supreme.
Oh. Pogo the Clown going directly through that Supreme table of death. That's
And
the table wrapping the barbed
Speaking
wire.
of Supreme, what the hell does he have in mind now? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
The Supreme sandwich. Please, please have mercy, Chico.
In your case,
Please.
Burrito
Have the
Supreme.
mercy on the Robert Black member army.
Look at this.
Please, Supreme, don't do it. Please. No, 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 no.
Oh. That's it. We got to get someone out here. 1, 2. It's
Well,
over.
what's he
It's
pinning
over.
him for?
Thank God it's over. Thank God.
This is it. Look at that.
Look at his face.
Look. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting the arrival of one of the top stars. Right here in the XPW, I am talking about the one and only Double K, the Kid Chaos. Right here in XPW, one of the fine young superstars of XPW. As you can see, he's a little debilitated. The knee injury is still bothering him, but he's not letting that stop him from coming to the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Right here in the
Yeah, I like
Baker Hall.
Pogo. He's fun to watch.
Look at the fan, admiring the courage, the intestinal fortitude that is within Kid Chaos.
Who doesn't want to have an in-ring interview during a pay-per-view?
For starters, Kid Chaos, welcome back to XPW. As you see the fans here in Van Nuys. Now, Kid Chaos, I gotta tell you, of course, the big injury. But the year 2000, what a huge year it was for XPW. I mean, the league. To name a bunch of superstars making a name for themselves, including you. What a year it was.
Well, that's right, Chris Cross. Kid Chaos didn't make a name for himself in the year 2000. You know, I beat superstars like Tracy Smothers. I was in death matches. I even beat Juventud Guerrero.
Whoa. Hold the phone and
and stop the horses there, buddy. Let's talk about Juventud Guerrero. I mean, last November in San Bernardino, Juventud Guerrero made his debut right here in XPW, and you, of all people, defeated Juvi in November in San Bernardino. Then, of course, the rematch was set right here in Van Nuys at Patriot Hall. When you came
Patriot Hall.
The match even started, Juvi blasted you, your left leg, and of course you're still injured. What are your thoughts, Chaos?
Well, you know, Juvi, you did injure my knee. The doctor said I'll be back in the next couple of months. Well, let me tell you something. When I come back, I'm gonna kick your ass and rip you a new ass.
Okay. Crutch on a pole match.
I don't know what's going on with you, but you got here like 2 months ago, and you still not ready for the juice? You know, I came from WCW, where we used to work like 15 days on the road, and you are here telling me in front of all these juicy people that you're not ready for me? Okay, so how about if you're ready for your mama, sucker? You wanna go right now?
Like, surprise, motherfucker. Popping out of the Amazon box. There's a drone going really slow carrying him.
He's getting down right now. Ahora está empezando la cosa, bro. La rodilla de Kid Keo está lastimado. Juventud Guerrera está aquí, bro. I can't believe it. I'm going crazy.
Rivera, wait a minute, calm down. What am I coming back to the table and you're blabbering in Spanish? Look at this, Chaos wrestling with the injured leg.
Well, this is wow.
Trying to communicate with the Latin community.
Rivera,
fan of the Juventud Guerrera in Mexico.
Rivera, I was doing an interview with Kid Chaos, the youngster. Out comes Juvi and attacks the poor kid. I mean, this guy's leg has been injured for quite some time now. He's been out of action, and Juvi's talking a lot of trash. And Chaos, he's had enough.
He served him right. He served him right. Estar ahí hablando una cosa.
Rivera, would you quiet? Oh, look at this arm dragging at both of them with a double drop kick. And listen to the fans.
Mira, cuando yo era niño.
Whoa, what a stare down.
Hold on a second. Respeto a la gente, a los viejos.
Rivera, shove a burrito in your mouth, buddy. Look at this. This match is obviously officially underway. Referee Patrick Hernandez. Kid Chaos. Juventud Guerrera. Juventud Guerrera going after Kid Chaos. Boot to the midsection. Irish whip reversal from Chaos. Ducks down too early as Chaos puts the boot right into the chest of Chaos. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
A Chaos driver, perhaps that was.
Is that what you're going to call that?
A beautiful move from Kid Chaos. I don't think I've ever seen that before from him. As Chaos going to work with the injured leg, Rivera. Onto Juventud Guerrero, the man that beat him. Chaos beating Juvi when Juvi made his debut in November for that moonsault.
Kid Chaos taking a lot of chances. Mira, este se va a matar.
Oh my gosh.
¿Por qué no descansa ahí?
Rivera!
La rodilla.
Put the burrito back in your mouth.
Una cerveza.
Oh
Survey says, I think you've had one too many of those.
I'm excited.
Bob, if you're still here. There he is, he's being delivered. Oh my gosh.
Rivera!
That's what happened.
Listen, call the match.
Kid Chaos is taking a chance by maybe injuring the knee even more instead of staying in the back, relaxing.
Well, look at this, Chaos. He's not taking down. He's not sitting down. He's going right after Juventud Guerrero, and he's got that steel chair as he throws Juvi back into the ring here in Van Nuys. And you got to remember, Juventud Guerrero, when he made his debut, thought it was going to be easy pickings for him in XPW, the newest proving ground here in professional wrestling, as he lost his first match to this man, Kid Chaos. And of course, the rematch was set for right here in Patriot Hall.
But at what cost?
Cuidado, mira, ahí lo tiran en cara.
Oh, what a sound.
Cuidado, mira, ahí lo tiran en cara abajo.
Right here in Patriot Hall, Rivera.
Cuidado, mira, ahí lo tiran en cara abajo.
What a beautiful move by Chaos.
Le metió la silla en la cara, bro.
Shut the hell up right now. I'm getting tired of you, Rivera. This is ridiculous. Talk English for once in your life.
Talk English.
Communicating with the Latin community.
Damn it, Rivera. Chaos, scoop up. Oh, no, again? We're going to see it on the other side, on the far side.
He's in the tree of woe.
Baseball slide
Uh-oh,
drop.
air travel. Oh, man, one of my favorites. Thank you, Bob. Man, it's like the plane. You don't really see it at first, but it's like super sparkly. Man, that's like hypnotizing to me. Wow. Do they give you a third trip? Oh, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels, Bob. I really appreciate that, man. And especially when it's like a trippy visual like that one.
Abs coming off Chaos's feet.
Thank you, Bob.
Steel chair placed on the face of Hoovy. Oh, no. Twice.
Whoa, la mata de woe.
I know this is
Ahí
not...
está. Ahí otro.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
Right in the most precious of areas in the body. Pow.
What a chair shot that was by Juventud Guerrero on the Kid Chaos.
Any water that I consume through my AI stuff is more than compensated by the fact that I don't drink any water in real life.
This is it, Rivera. Chaos, how much farther can he go with that injured leg? Plus the damage that Hoovy's inflicting onto the youngster. Juventud Guerrero has a score to settle. Both men have scores to settle with each other.
Well, you can put Kid
Who's
Chaos
this character with the
on the list.
birthday hat
Both men
on?
have scores
Interesting.
to settle with each other.
Well, you can put Kid Chaos on the list of participants that won't be in the Gigolo Steel Risotto porno movie.
I never had access to the Thorpe archives, just for the record.
After that move, I think I'm going to have to agree with you.
I've had access to the Jedi, Bethadone, and then a one that I don't cover.
Rivera.
Chico, was that a groin pull? That's what they call the groin pull in that.
No, man,
I hear about that in the basketball.
Missile drop
Oh,
kick.
man.
That's what they call the groin pull in that.
No, man,
I hear about that in the basketball.
Missile drop kick from the top. Beautiful move from Juventud Guerrero.
Una patada voladora.
Rivera, would you get off yourself?
You have to
Get off yourself.
I have to
opportunity.
I
Take
have
the
to call
opportunity
this match.
to learn the Spanish.
Isn't that what you're here to do too?
Pretty soon this whole country is going to be run by the Latinos.
Body scissors by Chaos. Oh, look at this. Going for a face buster was Chaos.
But
then
he reversed it.
Into a bulldog.
Reverse it.
2. Only 2.
Beautiful timing and execution by
Luna's
Juventud
birthday.
Guerrera.
Exactly right, Rivera. Beautiful counter moves by Hoovy.
Obviously trained by his father. Uno de los más gran figuras.
I used a Luna audio file on my... I was completely out of it, and I used her audio for just a video of some chicken nuggets. It was so bizarre. I didn't know why I did it.
La historia de lucha libre. Juventud Guerrera y el padre Fuerza Guerrera, bro.
I do think the nuggets, though, looked good. That might have been why I did it.
Rivera, come on, man. This ain't Sesame Street. Get your head out of your ass. Look at this double clothesline. Both men stagger. Neither man goes down. Dunk underneath by Hoovy. Oh, look at that drop kick right to the injured leg. And this is it, Rivera. He's going after that injured leg.
Knee bar. The knee bar.
Knee bar.
Look at Rivera.
Putting pressure on the knee and the ankle. Look at how he's twisting the ankle.
Look at the pain. Listen to Chaos.
Knee bar, a move very popular in the mixed martial art.
Chaos, man. Chaos got into this match. He let Juventud get to him with that talking. But, man, I think this was a very unwise decision because now he could be out of action for more and more months as Chaos just barely out of desperation grabs that bottom rope. Hernandez forcing Hoovy to release the hold.
Miran la cara de Kid Chaos como registra el dolor que tiene en la rodilla.
Rivera, I'm gonna leave. This is ridiculous.
La rodilla le está lastimado, bro.
Rivera, you gotta put the booze away, put the old wacky tobacco away, dude. Wait a minute, Chaos, no, with the injured leg. Chaos up and over.
It was just her talking about how her and her boyfriend had pizza and mozzarella cheese sticks for dinner.
Chico, pescado, flying fish,
And look at
flying
Hoobie.
bird, swan dive. You see the way he sail out there, Chico?
I try to keep all my all my audio tracks for the most part, with some exceptions, but I try to always have the background stuff be something from the stuff that we watch, just in case somebody thinks it catches their ear or whatever.
Did I see it? I'm calling the match, Rivera.
Lots of Dorunda.
Flew out there.
What is wrong with you tonight?
Oye, tuviste como voló, como un pájaro. Estaba volando ahí por todo el mundo. La gente aquí están.
Look at this. Oh, high cross body from the top. Hoovie goes down 1-2, only 2. That was close. Maybe I should call it Dos Chico.
Very high impact match here. The fan in the XPW appreciating the fact that this is not violent crap, even though this is the My Bloody Valentine Death Match #2 tournament.
Oh, look at this. Going for a power bomb. Look at this. Hoovie counters. Beautiful counter. Once again, boot to the midsection. And look at this. He could be going. Power bomb of his own.
Hoovie bomb.
What strength. Only 2. Chaos. Look at that. The lifeless Chaos just barely getting that shoulder up, just barely rolling over.
Chaos having mustering up
Happy
the
birthday
last
to Luna.
strength he has in the body.
And look at this. Juventude signaling for the Hoovie driver, perhaps, coming up. Hoovie eyeing
When the stream's over, you want me to record a Happy Birthday to Luna video while I'm all
Chaos
fucked up?
like a predator. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Small package inside cradle. 1-2. Oh, that was close, Rivera.
Very close.
We've seen that before. The match could have easily ended right there. Oh, look at this. Pinning predicament by who? It was a double pin right there that they both kicked out.
These two guys realizing that the time is getting low, kicking up the energy another notch.
Oh, if you guys like the Chris Hansen stuff, he posted a new video, I think it was yesterday. They caught a guy who worked for the Department of Defense.
And look at this.
Another level.
Juventud Guerrera slams Chaos into position. And he's signaling.
Ahora es la hora, brother. Ahora es la hora acabar esto.
And Chris really tightens in on him and really turns the screws on him. It's a really brutal interview.
Finish it once and for all.
Wait a minute, Chaos playing pop. Oh! And Hoovie catches it below the belt, right on top of that turnbuckle. And look at this. Kid Chaos perhaps going for the patented move, the flying guillotine. Oh, he nailed it.
Got him.
He nailed it, Rivera. If only Chaos could get over and cover Hoovie.
But that move does not come without a price. That move is only done if he puts the impact on the knee.
Especially with that injured knee. You're
The
exactly
sacrifice.
right.
No pueden hacer eso sin hacer el sacrificio.
Only 1 count. Look at that. But resilience from Juventud Guerrera after coming off of that flying guillotine. Not many people have ever kicked out of that. Irish whip coming up. Oh no, another drop kick right to the injured knee. And Chaos trying to counter with a clothesline. The very weakened Chaos.
Hoovie driver. Come on, buddy.
Give credit.
No. Oh,
Not a Las Vegas leg lock.
He's gonna break his leg in two,
He's
Rivera.
gonna twist that thing like a... Oye, referee, pregúntale si...
Damn it, I know Hernandez is Spanish, but please, Rivera. Chaos.
Tremendous pressure.
Patrick Hernandez should stop this match right now.
Tremendous pressure on the injured knee and the ankle.
Look at the expression on the face of Kid Chaos. I mean, it's like he's passed out. He's not even breathing.
He looks like a soldier in
Yeah, why
Vietnam
isn't he
on the
counting?
morphine.
Referee Hernandez trying to ask and check Chaos. Chaos barely answering him. And look at that. That's it. It's over. It's over. Get Hoovie out of the ring. We got to get help out of here right now. This guy's going all the way. I'm predicting it right now, Rivera. Right now. Boy, does White Trash have his work cut out for him? Now, White Trash.
Well, now wait a minute. He's just replacing Pogo in the tournament. You think Beth would wear those tights? Yeah, probably. Oh. I think the one yesterday was a free episode, Randy, over on True Blue. But it was he really, I mean, the guy's just completely, you know what I mean? There's just some guys I feel like you can tell he has contempt for all of them, but there's some that just like you can tell he really wants to, fuck with them.
Webb not too happy. I mean,
I'm sure Johnny Webb was in the back thinking that he was going to face Polo. He was making the strategy for the Polo, how he's going to combat a big guy like that.
this turns the whole match, let alone the whole
I always like it in those early episodes when he's like, now you might not want to run out there, and they do, and then they get fucking sideswiped by some fucking sheriff.
completely upside down. A total 180 right here, Rivera. Look at Webb.
It's a channel here, Randy. They have like I think one new free episode a week or so, but for like whatever the bottom tier is, I think it's like $2.99 or something. They have a bunch of other ones, but they have a pretty consistent selection of free episodes and then like partial episodes of the members only. But so there's like a good amount of content there.
Where's Lester? He's saying Lester's gone. The hair's gone. Supreme is back, and you're not smiling, Rivera.
Lester is a figment of the past.
Look at this. Look at this. Webb.
Hold on, I'll link it to you.
Supreme, not Lester, to a wrestling match. I mean, that was Lester style. That ain't Supreme style. And look at the bed of thumbtacks, the bed of barbed wire, and the bed of nails.
Supreme is actually going to...
Oh, look at this already. Well, Webb just barely dodged that one. Look at Webb begging. He doesn't want any part of Supreme. No part whatsoever. Supreme, look at just toying with Webb. Supreme, Webb just barely dodged it again. Look at Webb, he's scared for his life, Rivera. And look at Supreme. He wants Webb's life. He wants...
Bum fights, yeah. It just kind of moved away from just, instead of just giving a bum like, $100 to do whatever, now it's like crowdsourced on the internet. You know what I mean?
He wants this match. He wants the tournament. He tasted it last year, Rivera, in Hollywood.
Cut out the middleman.
It's a newfound energy as the return in front of the sold-out, standing room-only crowd at the Patriot Hall.
Look at Webb. I mean, just barely running away from this guy. Oh, he's got his Singapore cane right to the head. Oh, did you hear that?
Tremendous impact. Look at how hard the stick is broken.
The stick broke right on the skull of Supreme. 3 times now to the head. Supreme staggering. Webb.
Instead of the stick cracking the skull of Supreme cracked the stick.
Oh, look at Irish whip. Oh, look at Webb. Beautiful move. The dodge that bed of nails. Drop kick. Supreme goes into the nails.
What still exists, Bob Brown?
You see that Johnny Webb looked like the dancing Wu Lee master on the rope.
Who? Carl Walinda.
Like the master of the flying guillotine.
Look at this, kick down to the midsection. White trash, Johnny Webb, beautiful, to the back of the neck as Supreme goes down. Both men now in this matchup. What an important match this is in the tournament.
Well, I think the vibe of bum fights, of like paying people to do, whatever kind of acts, is like kind of moved from bum fights onto the internet. We can pay to have people pour ketchup on themselves or, say or do questionable things.
White trash Johnny Webb with the upper hand as of right now, Rivera.
What's Webb doing here?
Oh, no.
I meant more like a spiritual successor, if you will.
Swinging DDT.
Oh, look right into the thumbtacks.
Right into swinging DDT.
Tornado DDT into those thumbtacks. And look at referee Hernandez checking out both men. And look at the...
You could tell, too, that Dr. Phil was not the communications expert that he thought, because he absolutely could not handle that at all.
Thumbtacks in the nail gas of Webb.
Complete fondillo, thumbtacks. Incredible. The pain and agony.
Yeah,
This
lol
man
cows.
endured just to claim a title.
And don't forget what Webb went through in the first round against Nosawa. As Supreme now sporting a half a dozen thumbtacks in his skull. Look at that, Rivera. Look at that.
That was the result of that DDT directly into the thumbtacks.
What are you frowning, Rivera? Come on, open your eyes.
Violent crap. I can't watch.
Oh, I can watch that.
Now I can open my eyes.
Oh, look at this Webb. Webb just dumped the entire bit of thumbtacks out on the ring canvas. This is crazy, Rivera. What the hell was that going to accomplish? What does he have in mind here? What's he doing?
He's just making a hell for the cleanup crew after this match.
Certainly is. Ring crew ain't too happy with white trash right now. Look at Supreme using that bed as a ladder going into the ring. Oh, and Webb.
Like a ramp.
To pull his leg down. Supreme go crashing head first into the ringside area as these two battle it out here on the arena floor.
See Webb hitting Supreme in the head, like trying to sink the thumbtack even deep into the skull.
In Supreme, I mean, just leaving those thumbtacks. He loves the pain, Rivera. This is why this is his kind of tournament. This is why he won it last year. And look at that, right into the ring post on those thumbtacks. White trash with a steel chair. Supreme's got his back turned to Webb. Webb, oh, right to the head.
This is incredible. Back and forth, the violent crap tonight.
Supreme with a kick to the midsection. Webb barely staggering. Looks like he's drunk at one of his bars again. Oh, look at this chair to the midsection. Supreme wailing away on white trash. Did you hear that, Rivera?
Incredible.
The side of the chair. Look at Webb stumbling around. And he's actually sober.
Fans at ringside are absolutely mesmerized.
Mesmerized on their feet. Everybody in Patriot Hall standing up, crowding around the ringside area, coming down from their seats. And look at the concern of Jessica as she just another chair shot delivered to white trash Johnny Webb. Supreme throwing him back into the ring. Supreme now. Look at him. Look at the face, Rivera.
Face of Supreme covered.
Oh no! Remember the
blood.
thumbtacks in the ring?
Oh no!
Off the ropes. Supreme with the back body drop. Webb right into those thumbtacks. And he dumped on the canvas.
He's being really stingy with the screams.
Supreme depositing Webb with a big backdrop right onto the thumbtacks all over the middle of the ring.
This is ridiculous, Rivera. This is completely nuts. And Webb completely lifeless. Not moving a muscle, not moving an inch. As he was just nailed. Back body dropped onto those thumbtacks. Supreme. Supreme. He's loving this, Rivera. And I'm loving to see him back in action. Oh, look at that. Oh. Face first right into those thumbtacks. White trash.
All over the chest.
Look at this. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Supreme just barely got the shoulder up. And this match taking its toll on both men.
I don't care for the pacing in this one. I do, though, like this guy's extremely patriotic shirt.
Match tonight, Rivera.
Both
men still staggering.
Exhausted. The energy that is necessary for this type of match.
Yeah, they don't have too much energy right now. But look at this. Webb going upstairs. And look, another tornado DDT perhaps coming up. From white trash. Oh no, it's countered by Supreme. Whoa, look at those shots to the head.
Now Supreme planning his attack.
Look at Supreme going up. What's he doing? Rivera. Look at Supreme. What did he say right there? Oh no, Hurricane Rana? Supreme.
Right
oh my God.
into the thumbtacks.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
I have never.
Right. What did he say right there? Oh no, Hurricane Rana? Supreme!
Right into the thumbtacks.
Unbelievable!
I have never seen that before from Supreme.
Unbelievable!
Incredible.
Look at Webb! Look at him!
Supreme displaying a newfound agility.
Why not pin him?
His new spirit.
Oh no, looks like the toad splash coming up. Make a toad splash with the steel chair. Supreme, if he nails this, it's over, Rivera.
From the top rope.
And you do
high altitude.
Supreme! Right onto those thumbtacks. Hernandez, 1, 2. Supreme advances. Supreme is advanced to the 3rd round. Here we go, Rivera, the last XPW King of the Deathmatch match before the final match to see who takes the trophy home. And of course, the winner of the trophy will
Pizza
go against
cutter.
current King of the Deathmatch, the Messiah. You got to remember, the winner of this match here goes on to fight Supreme, the man who won it last year, Rivera.
Big Grimes coming back for more. This is the last semi-final
Against Homeless Jimmy.
match before we get to the big daddy of them all.
That's right.
Brother.
The big daddy of them all.
Vic Grimes.
Fun.
Getting ready for this match, the semifinal match, the last semifinal match against Homeless Jimmy. And I still can't believe it, Rivera. You got that tear wiped out? You got...
Yes.
From the Southside Cemetery in Oakland, California,
Vicious Vic Grimes. Look at this guy's crazy, Rivera. It's goofy.
from the streets, Homeless Jimmy!
Listen to the fans, Rivera.
Homeless Jimmy.
Cicero,
Many of
what
his-
are you doing?
His friend from the street are in the crowd tonight.
From Argyle Avenue.
Argyle and Hollywood Boulevard.
And look at these two. Locking up.
Frolic Room.
Exchanging blows now. Homeless Jimmy, Vic Grimes. And look, once again, Jimmy matched up against a huge man in Vic Grimes. What a clothesline.
Tremendous clothesline. Putting down Jimmy like a little dog.
Like a rag doll once again. Homeless Jimmy. Look at the heart in this kid, though. Oh, no. Look at this. The victimizer.
It's over already, Chico.
He didn't even use any weapons yet. Going for his finishing patented move. Vic Grimes.
Big Grimes wants to end this quickly.
Oh, look, he's got Jimmy's chain. He's got the chain, Rivera. Oh, right to the head.
Yeah, there were at least like 2 or 3 guarantee scream spots that he didn't deliver on.
And Jimmy goes down. 2 shots.
Good chance that Big Grimes reopened the wound that Homeless Jimmy had from that previous match.
Oh, I forgot to give Bob his scream for the jewels. Thank you, Bob.
Grimes has come here for a purpose. To win the death match as Jimmy goes crashing into the barbed wire. Look at that. Look at it sticking to the back, Rivera. Homeless Jimmy. And look at Vic Grimes with the pizza cutter, Rivera. Oh, no. Oh.
The return of the pizza cutter. One of the patented weapons in the arsenal of Big Grimes.
Look at this. Oh, no.
Please.
He's breaking it right across the forehead of Jimmy. And now for sure the wound. Open back up once again. Vic Grimes. Oh, look at that boot right to the... Caught him square in the mush as Jimmy goes down.
Do they reuse them in the sense that whatever's left in that thing is brought back out? Yes, I would say so. They probably just pour a bunch of new thumbtacks in as well. Same with the barbed wire boards and the bed of nails. I'd say it's the same stuff coming up unless it gets like severely broken.
And don't forget a bed of thumbtacks, a bed of barbed wire, and a bed of light bulbs in the ring. And don't forget the pizza cut. Ow! Oh, this is sick. This is sick, Rivera. Look at that.
Cover the eyes of the children.
You can see the rake across the forehead where Grimes slid that pizza cutter across. Vic Grimes, this guy's nuts. He doesn't give a damn. And big elbow as Jimmy goes down once again like a rag doll.
This match rated X for blood.
Actually, B is for blood.
B for blood.
Vic Grimes with the upper hand in this matchup.
Are they chanting for
Homeless
Cronus?
Jimmy with a huge win earlier tonight. His first win in XPW to the near side. Oh, huge splash from Vic Grimes onto Homeless Jimmy. Vic Grimes celebrating, perhaps a little prematurely here. As Homeless went
Right
downstairs, headbutt.
Right in the cunyan.
Right in the what?
The family jewel.
Oh no, look at this. Grimes with that bed of barbed wire. What's he have in mind here? Homeless Jimmy. Oh no.
Oh
If
no.
Grimes goes into this. This could spell the end for Jimmy. Look, he's measuring. He's measuring it. Big Grimes.
Oh, they're chanting homeless. That's awesome. What's up, Reef Stack?
Impact.
Homeless Jimmy behind that bed of barbed wire.
350 plus pounds of Big Grimes smashing the
And look
barbed
at it
wire.
sticking to homeless Jimmy on the leg there.
The lifeless body of Jimmy.
Homeless Jimmy suffering so much thus far in this matchup, in this tournament no less. But look at Jimmy fighting back. Look at the heart. You gotta love it.
Wow.
Huge suplex, textbook suplex, right on top of that barbed wire.
Homeless Jimmy exhibiting great power.
Yeah, I feel like I see that like all the time now, the door thing.
As he pick up Big Grime and suplex him directly on the barbed wire board.
And look at this, the barbed wire being utilized by Homeless Jimmy on the forehead of Vic Grimes. And don't forget about the bed of light bulbs and the bed of broken glass in the ring. And look at Grimes literally wrapped up in that barbed wire.
Big Grimes has no hair to protect the skull.
Oh, Jimmy's got his chain. Oh, look at this. Look out. Vic Grimes. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's barely staying up. He's got the, what is Jimmy doing?
Oh.
Holy fucking shit. Drop kick. What is Jimmy doing? Holy fucking shit. Drop kick.
Hey, is that it?
There's your Larry Rivera yell.
You're getting there, Rivera. Grimes. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's barely staying up. He's got the, what is Jimmy doing? Holy fucking shit. Drop kick.
Hey, is that it?
You're getting there, Rivera. Listen to these fans.
Incredible.
Did you see the impact? Big Grimes took on off the top. This has got to be at 1, 2. Oh, was that close?
Homeless Jimmy showing no regard for his own personal safety as he dives on the body of Big Grimes as it is covered, completely covered with barbed wire.
Homeless Jimmy going to the outside. What the hell does he have in mind now? What more are we gonna?
Yeah, like that's what they do in JCW. They just bring the they bring out the doors.
See in this match, Rivera. What more are we gonna see in this tournament tonight?
Contributions from the fan. What he has something in his hand.
Yeah, look at Grimes trying to get the barbed
No
wire.
screen.
Piece of plaster, chico.
Oh, look, right on the head. A piece of hard plaster.
Drywall.
Cracked over the skull of Vic Grimes. Going for the cover. This could be a 1, 2. Oh, it's once again a near fall. Jimmy, what heart, what determination, more than anybody in XPW. Oh, now look, he's going after a shopping cart, Rivera.
Different
Specially
time.
customized.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, he's got a cheese grater.
Cheese grater.
Maybe a little cheddar, maybe a little Monterey Jack coming up. Look at this.
Maybe a little Roquefort.
Rockford Files, not tonight, pal. Look at this.
Angel.
Please don't say that name. Look at this. Oh, cheese grater right to the head. The Big Grimes, look at this. He's grating it. Instead of Monterey Jack, it looks like Monterey
He's
Vic.
still trying to do the yell.
That's pretty good. Monterey Big.
Look at this, Jimmy. He's got that bed of barbed wire, the light bulbs, and that bed of broken glass all chewed up. From this vantage point, looks like a bed of thumbtacks. Look at this, Homeless Jimmy going for a textbook suplex of his own coming up. Counter from Vic Grimes, perhaps. Look at this reversal. Oh, no.
There you go. There's a clean cloth.
Oh, no. Perhaps. Look at this reversal. Oh, no.
Complete.
Sound like a pterodactyl.
Perhaps. Look at this reversal. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Complete broken glass. Look at what he's going to do to his back, his legs, his arm. Oh.
And look at this.
But like I said before, Homeless Jimmy is no stranger to sleeping in the street with
Wow.
broken glass and rat and vermin.
Look at this Irish whip coming up. Vic Grimes Going for a tilt-a-whirl. Oh, head scissors into a face.
That's what I always think when I see him like DDT somebody into him. I'm like, wouldn't that hurt you worse hitting your like lower back on the rail?
Buster countered by Grimes.
Scientific, violent crap.
Beautiful move. Beautiful counter by Grimes. Homeless Jimmy, look at the lifelessness.
The precious fluid of life.
Oh, he's just laying right into that bed. Look at his the glass is in his head. It's in his arms. I don't know what hit first. He went right face first into that bed of glass. As Vic Grimes scales to the top rope here in Patriot Hall. Oh, and he missed.
Oh.
Back first on the broken glass.
Oh.
High impact.
What pain he's taken. What great presence of mind of Homeless Jimmy, just barely getting out of the way. That's the big man, Vic Grimes, hurting himself on that one severely. Out to the arena floor now, Vic Grimes, tossed by Homeless Jimmy.
Both men covered.
Oh no, what is this?
Oh boy.
Completely covered in blood. Look at this. High altitude.
Oh my God.
Completely covered in blood. Look at this. High altitude.
Like some guys just kind of, you know, take a step and fall into, man, he launches himself. What a king, Homeless Jimmy.
Completely covered in blood. Look at this. High altitude.
That is wild.
Completely covered in blood. Look at this. High altitude.
Amazing.
Beautiful. Pescado fish 2 times tonight.
He was like 20, 25 feet in the air, Rivera. Did you see that? Look at Jimmy.
That was detected by the Van Nuys Airport. The radar detected him in the air.
And listen to the fans. XPW here in Van Nuys. Irish whip coming up. Oh no, reversal from Grimes into the security railing. Grimes measuring Jimmy's gonna follow up. Oh no, up and over.
Face first. Into the crowd, right into a group of chairs goes Big Grimes.
Homeless Jimmy, once again, barely ducking the bullet.
Launchpad McQuack.
XPW fan in the front row having enough sense to get out of the way when they see the 350-pound plus.
And we've seen Big Grimes
go out. Big Grimes.
We've seen him out in Patriot Hall before. And look at this.
This is a high school.
Oh no, Irish whip right into the hardwood bleachers. And look at the blood all over it.
Boy, those Birmingham High students gonna show up on Monday morning wondering what happened.
Look at this. Oh no, power bomb right on. Oh no, look at this. Counter by Jimmy. Grimes goes face first into the bleachers. Referee Hernandez out DDT. Right on that hardwood floor. Referee Patrick Hernandez.
He does kind of look like Jordan going through the air.
As they're going over to the security railing. Look at this. Look at Jimmy's. He's draping that rail. Oh no.
Hey, make sure
not
to
get... What in the world does Jimmy have in mind now?
Don't get the blood on the Larry Rivera t-shirt, Chico.
Please, would you get off of yourself? Look at this, Jimmy. Doing a tremendous job here
what
tonight
a dumb
in this
move
tournament.
this is
and
going
this
to
could
be.
be it. Oh, Jimmy! Right on top of the...
I think we've got like one. I think whoever wins this one takes on Supreme in the finals.
Look at the blood scattered all over Patriot Hall.
Like I'm telling you, Chico, the principal of the high school thinking a massacre is taking place in the like a crime scene.
Well, he's right, man. This is a massacre. This is a crime scene. Look at this. Homeless Jimmy taking Vic Grimes back where he wants him, and that's into the ring.
Look at the elbow of Homeless Jimmy completely destroyed by the glass and the barbed wire, some tacks.
Vic Grimes with a steel chair now to the head of Homeless Jimmy. Homeless Jimmy now right into the ring post. Vic Grimes, look at his determination now. As this tournament climaxing here tonight. Oh no, he's got Jimmy's shopping cart. Vic Grimes. And look at all the weapons that are already in.
You think people were hiding under there, and then whenever Vic Grimes got slammed into it, it like Final Destinationed him?
Attempting to throw the cart into the ring. How the hell is he even holding this? Look at all the barbed wire on it. Vic Grimes tossing it into the ring along with the bed of light bulbs.
Tremendous super body strength.
The bed of barbed wire and the bed of broken glass. Oh, whoa, what a shot. What a shot that was.
Right to the chin.
And what impact he had on that boot. Going right into the face of Homeless Jimmy.
Sour chin tune. Not to be confused with the sweet chin music.
Or the Cartoon Network. Look at this. Big Grimes going after the... Oh no, on the shopping cart, Rivera. We've seen this before. We have seen this before. Please, no, don't tell me. Big Grimes with Jimmy high above with the Gorilla Press.
Ouch.
Oh, what?
High above with the Gorilla Press.
Ouch.
Oh, my
with
God.
Jimmy high above with the Gorilla Press.
Ouch.
Oh.
Bro de coño. Eso es un dolor.
Yes.
Ouch.
Big Grimes with Jimmy.
Like, what was the plan here? Pile driver, power bomb? It couldn't have been whatever this was.
Jimmy high above with the Gorilla Press.
Ouch.
Oh.
Ay. Bro de coño. Eso es un dolor. The back came directly across the wheels of the bike, adding injury to injury.
I've seen Jimmy take but 1, 2, 3. It's over. It's over. Vic Grimes has advanced to the final round of the XPW tournament.
It did definitely went
to
wrong.
go against Vic Grimes.
And Vic Grimes has just shattered all of Homeless Jimmy's dreams of possibly becoming the only man to go from 0 victories to a title in one night.
He gets his karma, though.
That's not gonna happen.
Nonetheless, I'm giving this guy a standing ovation. What an effort this was. What guts, what determination from Homeless Jimmy. And it was beautiful to see him get his first victory. But the story here is that man, Vic Grimes, he's going to be going against Supreme in the final round of the tournament. And Supreme, I mean, the man who won it last year, if he wants that title back, he's got to not only go through Vic Grimes, he's got to defeat Vic Grimes to get to current champion Messiah. And then he has to defeat the Messiah to recapture the title that was rightfully his.
Don't forget about the plan, Chico.
Oh no, look at that. A plan. Stop with your plans. Look at this. Look at Jimmy.
Look at Jimmy.
Look at him.
Hot shape.
Listen to the fans.
Let's go, Jimmy.
They love this guy, no question.
Unbelievable. This guy truly is unbelievable, Rivera.
Being accompanied to the ring by Louis Cypher.
Yeah, we saw this one, right? The Messiah match. Yeah, the overbooked match.
And there you heard it, the undefeated Tool. In the XPW King of the Deathmatch Tournament, the second annual 2001. As vicious, Vic Grimes, very evil, very cynical individual with that pizza cutter around his neck. Look at that, glaring at the trophy.
That's absolutely correct.
You see in the background, international talent scout Tony T getting the shots for the website.
Absolutely correct, Chris Cross.
XPWrestling.com.
Vicious, Vic Grimes, as you can see, the ropes have been taken down. The barbed wire placed.
Unbelievable.
In his substitution. And this is going to be brutality at its most brutal display.
I thought you were going to say that.
Why'd the audio drop out?
Every weapon imaginable in a death match used in this final match.
True, Bob Brown.
That's right, Chris Cross. There is Supreme making his surprise return tonight here at the Patriot Hall. And like you said, this is the final match. And in that case, every available weapon that was used before is going to be included tonight. Glass, thumbtacks, barbed wire, nail, everything, chick.
And the winner of this match will go home with the trophy, the XPW King of the Deathmatch trophy. But he will have to fight the Messiah for the current title, the King of the Deathmatch Championship belt.
In addition to this ring configuration, we have beds of crap all over the ring, and two
Beds of
the
crap.
sides are exposed.
Look at this. Look at this already. Oh, no. That exposed side. I mean, these wrestlers are used to going into these ropes. And look at this. Clothesline duck underneath. Supreme. Another one duck underneath from Grimes. Oh, no.
Oh! Completely destroying the light bulb.
Oh
glass
my gosh.
dust, flying into the ice, into the open wound.
Oh my god, I don't want to take my eyes off of it. Thank you.
Close when I was
Thank you, Bob, for the trophy cake. I appreciate that. That's a real trophy, not a 3D printed fake car racing trophy. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. And here's your screen. Do you want me to sync it up to the bump?
Talking about earlier, to the old destroy.
From Grimes ropes. And look at this. Clothesline duck underneath. Supreme. Another one duck underneath from Grimes. Oh, no.
Oh! Completely destroying the light bulb, glass dust, flying into the ice, into the open wound.
Unbelievable.
It's close what I was talking about earlier.
Thank you,
saw
Bob.
the display there, the balance. On 1 foot, sometimes you can't.
Would you sit down? I know what
ballet.
people look like when they balance. But look at this. Look at the light bulbs. Vic Grimes went right into that bed of light bulbs. And look at the other bed. The table of light bulbs and barbed wire next to it. Supreme. Iron measuring Vic Grimes from the ring apron clothesline.
Came flying off that ring apron, clothesline directly in.
Ringside fans tonight aren't exactly ringside. As I mentioned, the security railing pushed out twice as far tonight. For the safety
Twice
of our
as
fans.
far? It
Oh
looks
no,
like
look
10
at this
times as
textbook
far.
suplex coming up. Supreme. We counter by Vic Grimes. Reverses.
When I went to the IWA Mid-South death matches, even the big King of the Deathmatch tournaments, there was not only was there no barrier between you and the ring, but the seats were right. There was room to maneuver around, but the seats were fairly close.
Oh no!
Yo!
Unbelievable, Rivera.
Tremendo.
There's a clip on I think it's the second Carnage Cup in 2005, because the first one was rated by the cops. But in the second one, I was sick with food poisoning. And you can see Jan and the girl get out of the way whenever I think it's Necro throwing Tank into the corner maybe, and they hit the corner and it's filled with those light tubes, and all that the glass just rains down on me.
So much punishment.
Because I just didn't get out. I just didn't get out of the way.
So much punishment. This is nuts, Rivera. This is sick.
Oye, tranquilate, calm down, calm down. Have to call the
Or it might have been on the ropes too. That might have made it. Yeah, it was probably a rope hit, because I don't think I was that far down.
Give you some Vicodin or something.
Look at this.
I call Johnny Webb.
Oh no, look at he's raking it right into the head.
Oh!
That cracked fluorescent light bulb into the forehead of Supreme.
The jagged edge.
Come on, man, open your eyes, Rivera.
Jagged edge of the light bulb, broken light bulb.
You're terrified of breathing in glass. Yeah, I mean, when you actually think about it, it's pretty grim. But in the moment, you're at a deathmatch tournament. Who gives a shit?
Digging into the head.
Now this has got to be your kind of match right now, Rivera. It's got to be. Oh no! Look at this big run. Oh, cracked it right on the skull.
Oh.
And look at that. He got it stuck in the finger, in the hands.
You notice, ladies and gentlemen, there are reporter, photographer from all over the world, international journalism.
And look at this. He's got the frying pan. Oh, you heard that?
From around the world, ladies and gentlemen.
We got photographers from Germany, from Japan, from Mexico, Canada.
What's up,
Puerto
Doug?
Rico are here tonight to cover the King of the Deathmatch tournament. And look at Supreme cracking the frying pan to the head of vicious Vic Grimes. And I predicted him to win the tournament.
What do you mean, how are people grossed out by cockroaches? They're disgusting.
Tonight, and that's Supreme. And he just may do it as he delivers a huge clothesline to the huge man Vic Grimes.
It wasn't that the sign that Yumi had earlier?
They let children in play.
Children in the plane.
Well, there ain't no children playing here tonight. Oh, look at that. Just cracked it on the head with that sign, that street sign on the head of Vic Grimes. And look at Supreme measuring him again, perhaps. Vic Grimes barely getting to his feet. Referee Hernandez checking him out on the ringside area. Oh, look at this. Supreme coming with the clothesline.
Ooh. Face first. Actually, Mouse
No, I
first
didn't see
right
it though.
into the stop
He
sign,
got blackout
whatever that
drunk.
sign is,
Wow.
the children.
This is definitely separating the children from the men. And look at this. Supreme with a steel chair right to the head of Vic Grimes. Look at that.
So you're okay if like the kitchens have a bunch of cockroaches running around all over the food and shit? You wouldn't mind that?
The Supreme
Look at
Fan
Supreme.
Club. Supreme Fan Club right there. In the front row.
Supreme could very well be a back-to-back XPW King of the Deathmatch tournament winner tonight in Van Nuys as he continues to battle it out with Vic Grimes. And no, not again. Look at this. Oh, right on the ladder. Right on the small of his back. Caught the side of that ladder, Rivera.
Perfectly placed body slam.
And look at Hernandez
by
checking
Mr.
out.
Supreme.
Hernandez checking out Vic Grimes once again as Supreme grabs a ladder of his own, and look at it draped in barbed wire, dropping it right on top of that bed of light bulbs. And look at the fans, they're just in awe. Everyone's standing up, eyes glued to the ring.
Must be a
Speechless,
cultural
Rivera.
thing, G thanks.
Incredible.
Look at this.
What a night of action tonight, Chico.
Both men getting back into the ring in front of the sold-out packed house.
Night of action tonight, Chico.
Listen to this guy yelling boring.
Both men getting back into the ring in front of the sold-out packed house at Patriot Hall. Over 1,000 on hand. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. From a
Oh,
Supreme.
Man.
Oh, look at this. Oh, no. From a
Oh.
Supreme.
I am speechless.
Slammed right on top of that ladder. Draped in barbed wire. And the light bulbs underneath.
That one really took an effect. Really took a toll.
And that could be. Oh, look at that.
Oh, God. How long did he stream for?
Tumbleweed from the ring apron. But he just barely missed.
You know, Chico, I have to question the mentality of this XPW fan. The brains. They actually get more happy as the crowd becomes more and more violent. The fan applause and applause more.
Applause, exactly.
Applause.
They applause. Look at this. Hold on. Fluorescent tube light right over the back of the neck of Vic Grimes.
These fans are crazy. Bloodthirsty fan, like the days of the gladiator.
I know.
in the Coliseum.
Crazy.
They're definitely getting their money's worth tonight, Rivera. As XPW once again outdoing itself. Look at this. Vic Grimes in the ring as Supreme, attempting once again to set the ladder draped in barbed wire up. Look at Grimes, he hurt his leg. He's hurt, Rivera.
Looks like he maybe se lastimó el tobillo.
Exactly, those were my thoughts exactly. Yeah, he might have fractured his leg. Look at this. Supreme setting up this ladder, and he's got that fluorescent tube light once again. Vic Grimes, look at that. Oh! This is nuts. This is sick, Rivera. This is unbelievable. Man, open your eyes.
I can't look at this. I can't look.
Supreme.
Now they're up there with the bed of the thumbtacks and the glass. Broken glass.
And oh! Face first. Right into the bed of glass.
Both of these guys with the pelon, bald head.
Both men match up very well against one another, size-wise.
That's right, evenly matched.
Supreme going for a belly-to-belly suplex, just barely got him over. Both men very lifeless at this point in time. And look at Supreme grabbing that barbed wire. Look at Hernandez. What's Hernandez doing? Told him to hold. No. What the hell is Supreme have in mind here? You gotta be kidding me. Supreme forcing referee to hold the ladder. What the hell is he wants to do a mega toad splash? No way.
Mega toad splash.
He won't be able from that altitude. No
Look at
way.
this.
No way.
Supreme from the top.
No
Supreme.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh my. Oh,
Possible broken sternum.
Oh my
You
God.
see the way he landed? That was not in his.
Oh my God.
No
Supreme.
way.
Look
No way.
at this.
No way.
Supreme from the top.
No
Supreme.
way.
Oh.
Holy
Oh my
fucking
God.
shit.
Woo.
Possible broken sternum.
Man.
Holy
Oh my
fucking
God.
shit.
Oh
Possible
no.
Broken sternum.
Supreme! Holy fucking shit!
Possible broken sternum.
All right, Bob Brown. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the jewels. One more for the road, Bob. Oh, thank you, Virginia. I appreciate that.
Sternum. You see the way he landed? That was not in his plans to land like that.
Man.
Boy.
Supreme came off the top of that 15, 20-foot ladder, whatever it is. And he was attempting,
Oh
I don't
my
know what
God.
he was thinking there, but he was attempting that mega toad splash onto Vic Grimes. And that ladder basically gave way, and he crashed right against that ring apron. Unbelievable. And Vic Grimes.
I believe, wow, look at the blood coming out from the mouth.
Just
Wow.
dripping. Just dripping.
Wow, coughing up blood.
Once again, raining inside here, Patriot Hall as the rain pours on the outside.
He
Here in
landed,
Van Nuys.
his chest landed with so much impact on that apron.
Look at this.
Oh.
Vic Grimes going after that chest. That Supreme came down hard on. A leg drop.
What's it?
Oh, look at Grimes going into that bed of light bulbs as he delivered the leg drop to Supreme.
Oh.
He's not thinking too. He's not very
Oh
bright
my
on
God,
that
he's
move.
getting up.
This Chico, my strength, my tolerance for this match is getting low.
Your tolerance is getting low as this crowd comes to life here in Van Nuys.
We'll try to get a hold of Officer Sanchez.
Listen to them. They're getting what they want tonight. And Supreme
Use
is
these
back.
nipple
Supreme
clamps.
getting his second win. But you better turn around, big man, because Big Grimes is not to be taken lightly. And there it is. There's the huge ladder. There's that big ladder, that 20, 25-foot ladder. What in the world does Supreme have in mind, Rivera?
Please don't tell me he's going to try to climb on top of that thing again.
He already did it once on that out of that shorter ladder. And we saw what happened. He basically came crashing chest first right into that ring canvas, going about 80 miles per hour. Down. Oh, look at that. You can hear that, Rivera, once again. And don't forget about the bed of thumbtacks and glass that are still in the ring.
It slowed him,
Faces of the crowd,
but it didn't stop him.
disgust.
Chair right to the head coming up from Supreme.
Oh, where
Mentioned
is he?
Vic Grimes, and he nailed him. The winner of this match will go home with the 2001 XPW King of the Deathmatch trophy. However, he will still have to fight current Deathmatch, the Messiah, once this match is over.
And look at the chair as Patrick Hernandez takes it out of the way. It's full of dent.
And blood.
Blood and dented from the skull.
But look at this, Supreme pointing up, possibly setting this ladder up. Oh, come on. You tried it once, Supreme. Do not try it again, please. And look at the size of it. It's like a fireman's ladder. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, no.
Oh
This
no.
thing's gonna hit his head on the ceiling.
Boy,
This
there's
thing
no
is so
way
tall.
he's gonna do this shit.
Supreme setting this huge ladder up.
My
in the
man, you
center of
couldn't
the
even
ring.
hang on that little ladder. This is there's no way.
Here at Patriot Hall, 2001 XPW King of the Deathmatch Tournament. Want to thank all the fans for joining us here live and here on XPW.
Clearly, Supreme is not working on a full brain here. He is actually working on maybe half a cerebro, half a mind. He is absolutely crazy.
You can't count him out, though. I mean, come on. This is the guy who won the tournament last year. Look at this. Patrick Grenade asking for the chair from referee as he delivers it right into the midsection of Vic Grimes.
He is actually going to try it again.
Oh, no.
I
No,
cannot
don't tell me
believe
that.
this.
Look how tall this ladder is.
Well, I mean, this is kind of tournaments are different. It's kind of like Survivor Series. People have like in Survivor Series, you have a lower starting health bar. I feel like in a death match or in any kind of a tournament setting, I think you get a little like the last match, you've got to go above and beyond.
It's twice as high as the first one.
This is absolutely outlandish, especially after what we just witnessed. What's the point of this?
Referee Hernandez. This is the first time I ever see this. A referee assisting a wrestler with the violent crap.
This
Wait a
is
minute, Rob Black.
fucking
No, what the hell is
nuts.
this guy doing here?
What the hell?
A wrestler with the violent crap. Hey,
Oh,
Wait a minute,
look at Rob
No,
Black.
what the hell is this guy doing here?
Oh my God.
No, what the hell is this guy doing here? Somebody call 911. Somebody call 911.
This is like reaching Gonzo levels of professional wrestling.
Out here. This is attempted murder, damn it. And somebody get the ambulance out the back.
Oh my God.
it's no movie.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious. If someone can hear me in the back. 1, 2. Thank God it's over.
Oh, come
Big
on.
Grimes
Slow-
is the
that was a fast
2001 King of the Deathmatch Tournament winner.
And he will now have to face the Messiah.
For the current title.
Once again.
What a prick. What a prick. What an asshole.
Wait, show some respect.
Respect.
Remember,
You want me to show that full respect?
Remember, this is the guy who's paying you. Show respect.
God damn it, I don't care. I don't care. That was sick. We have got to get somebody down here right now.
He's not moving at
Holy
all.
cow.
Not moving.
Supreme came off of that 25-foot ladder. He was at the top of that ladder, Rivera, in the ring, then coming down hot. Add 5 more feet because that table was on the arena floor. Unbelievable.
And it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen.
And there it is, the trophy being
Bret
presented
Hart's
to the
not
winner
around.
of this year's King of the Deathmatch tournament. That trophy is his for life. But will he get the current title held by the Messiah later tonight here
There
in
he
Van
is,
Nuys?
the latest inductee into the Robert Black Army. Vicious, Big Grime, the new king of the Deathmatch tournament, but the night is not over yet because he still has to defend against the Messiah.
Rob Black is a son of a bitch. This guy's
Wow.
a complete son of a bitch. I can't
He's
believe
not
what
fighting
he did.
him on this show, is
This
he?
is a
Oh, there is still 12
Damn it,
minutes
Rivera,
left.
this is attempted murder! Obviously, now the paramedics have just pulled up, and these fans are outraged. I thought Supreme was going to take this whole tournament. Right now, we got some security issues in the crowd.
It's a near riot.
We want to ask the fans to calm down because a lot of fans want to storm the ring and beat this son of a bitch down like I do.
Oh my
Rob Black.
God.
I can't believe it.
This place is ready to explode.
Listen to him. Listen to the fans, Rivera. How the hell does this guy even have his eyes open? Oh, look at the glass stuck in his arm.
All for love of the game.
What punishment. I have never seen a fall like that. Mick Foley's match back in '98 comes close.
One of the most amazing.
This is how Lalo feels at the end of every Thorpe collab.
But this is right.
Some begrudging applause from the audience, thanking him for his sacrifices.
Up there with that, Rivera.
Look at the glass, the cut. Oh. All the way through. He went all the way through, Chico.
This is up there.
Puncture wound.
You talk about the most hardcore match.
Wow, that
hardcore
was
night of wrestling in the
craziness.
United States. This ranks right up with Japan, with Mick Foley, Terry
Japan.
Funk, Abdul the Butcher. Supreme. Listen to him, Rivera.
He has to hold the arm up. He's that badly injured.
As the ambulance is waiting in the back, paramedics are on hand here in Van Nuys. I can't even look at this guy, Rivera. I can't even look at him. I'm speechless. Paramedics attending to Supreme. He's in bad shape, Rivera.
Chico, sit down. Sit down and do your job.
You better not piss me off in this match, Rivera. I've had enough tonight. Supreme got robbed. He got robbed possibly from his career in professional wrestling after that fall.
We got
This
another
Big Grimes,
match?
2001 King of the Deathmatch winner goes against current Deathmatch champion, the Messiah. And I gotta say it, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Rob Black's plan, it looks like it's coming to fruition tonight, Rivera.
We're looking at the great genius.
Genius.
The mastermind.
Keep Vic Grimes away from Lizzie Borden.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold the phone and stop the horses. Look at this. Grimes grabbing the belt. Look at Grimes. He doesn't want any part of Black.
Hey.
He's probably pissed off at what he did to Supreme too.
Hey,
yeah, Grimes, kill him, Grimes. Come on.
Hey, Grimes, relax. You're going to ruin the
Look
plot.
at this. Look at Black. The army's falling apart. And look at the Messiah. He's scared. Look at this. Look at Rivera. What's going on with your buddy?
Chico, he's losing, the effects of this violent crap is going to his brain. He has to calm down. Like
What
Robert
can you
Black is
possibly,
telling him, calm down.
like anything after that is going to feel like a disappointment, I would think.
Chico,
Calm down. He's going nuts.
Everything is okay.
He's out of control. He's all there.
Hey.
Look at Grimes.
Hey.
This is it, Rivera.
Cálmate.
This is it. Damn it. Start this match right now, Hernandez. Get Rob Black out of the ring. Get Ron Head out of the ring. And get Lizzie Borden up here.
The big grind. The effect of this crap is getting to his mental state.
Big Grimes. He is the 2001 winner of the tournament, and he wants the current title held by the Messiah. He doesn't have any allegiance to Rob Black anymore.
Hey, don't tell me this, but the plan, whoa!
Yeah!
The plan is starting to fall apart.
It's falling apart. Look at this.
Please.
Messiah! Oh yeah, look how concerned Messiah is now.
Please, have some sense here, Chico.
Have some sense. I think Big Grimes has finally found sense. Look at this. Big Grimes says, get the hell out of the ring, Rob Black. I want the Messiah, and I want him now. Grimes wants it all, Rivera. He wants it all tonight. He just may get it.
That's not part of the plan.
This is so bizarre.
What are you talking about plan?
The plan is to keep it in the family.
Here we
Keep it
go.
in the army.
Oh yeah! Come on, Grimes, get him! And the Messiah still looks slightly winded from his marathon match earlier tonight against Tool and your buddy Lou Cypher.
Big Grimes is showing a very selfish side of himself.
Selfish side, come on!
This is ridiculous to have another match, right?
Black goes down again, come on! He's standing up for himself! He's showing what kind of a man he is!
When you're in the army, you do things for the familia.
Listen, man, unlike some people, Vic Grimes doesn't want to go brown nosing. And look at this match, it's official. Larry, wait a minute, Messiah pointing at Rob Black, Black giving him the thumbs down signal. What is this? What? What the hell? No! No!
Chico, you thought the plan was falling apart. We had you fooled all along, Chico. We pulled the wool over everybody's eye. We got you, you, and you. Chico, look, take a look. The plan has come full circle.
Damn it!
Still in the familia, the king of the deathmatch title.
Heels leaving completely triumphant from the big show.
The true genius of Mr. Robert Black is in full display.
Wait a minute, what is this?
Here in the
Oh, he's back!
Hey!
Yeah! I don't see you smiling anymore, Rivera!
Hey, wait a minute.
I think the wool's been pulling over
This
your
guy
eyes.
was almost dead. This guy should be dead.
Look at this. Supreme going into the ring against
He
the
still was
Messiah.
going to try to
What they gonna
slide
do?
in.
Look what he's doing. He's cleaning house. He's cleaning house. Look at Rob Black.
Wait. Espérate.
Rob Black running for his head.
Wait. Ahí. Métele.
Look at Rob Black running for his life. Now he's back. Since these guys have the upper hand.
Protestant poke of doom.
Oh no, the whole Black Army's out here.
This is what I'm talking about, familia, brother.
Vic Grimes, the Messiah, Crack, Steve Rosano, John Cronus, all going after Supreme. Damn it, no, Rivera.
John Cronus looks like he just got back from the St. Patrick Day parade.
Oh no, look at this, adding more punishment.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Look at this, Rivera, New Jack! New Jack is here and he's scared to come to save the day!
What's this guy doing here?
You know his feelings towards the Black Army!
Protect the guitar.
Unbelievable! Look at this, yeah! Yeah!
No.
New Jack! New Jack! New Jack is here!
Hey, calm down,
New Jack
everybody.
cleaning
Oh,
out.
boy.
Calm down, my ass, Rivera! New Jack and Supreme taking it to the Black Army. I love it.
Calm down, everybody.
Messiah!
Oh.
Messiah into those thumbtacks. Grimes goes down with that VCR once again. Oh, look at this. Here it comes with the guitar. Look at Black. Black doesn't know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it had all the powder.
Look at Black. Black doesn't know. Oh, yeah. Here it comes with the guitar. Look at
What's
Black.
Rob Black doing?
Goes down with that VCR once again. Oh, look at this. Here it comes with the guitar. Look at Black. Black doesn't know. Oh, yeah. Rob Black goes down.
Please, no. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, nothing.
Wait a minute.
Supreme.
Con security.
Look at this. Oh, Messiah with the trash can
Call this
shot.
security to the ring right now.
Oh, yeah, look at this uniting.
Clean this up.
Supreme and New Jack cleaning house here at Patriot Hall. The Black Army.
This is not over. This is not over yet. The Black Army promises to destroy this union
Oh, yeah, look at this union.
of New Jack and Supreme.
Who the hell's going to have the guts in the Black Army to step in the ring with these two?
I mean, this is outland. The whole finish of this is just outrageous. It's just not one. It just never ends.
And look at Black hightailing it out. Yeah,
Hightailing.
look at him.
What are you talking about?
Tell him, New Jack.
What an unbelievable night it was in Van Nuys, California, at Patriot Hall. We saw the return of last year's King of the Deathmatch Supreme. What a night it was for him. Unfortunately, the incident with Rob Black. But it looks like New Jack could be the new thorn in the side of Black and the Black Army.
You know what, Chico? I cannot condone the action of Robert Black because that was almost attempted murder.
It was.
But you must still recognize
But-
the genius, the mastery, the control that Robert Black has over his fellow army. And ladies and gentlemen, XPW fan, you have not seen the last of the Robert Black army. All the challenger that tried to come and destroy them will go down just like the previous one.
I do not agree with that at all.
That was an incredible night of action, ladies and gentlemen.
Not King of the Deathmatch Supreme, covered in nacho cheese and green onions.
My bloody Valentine, baptized in blood. Two. And you know what? If you want to be in tune
Oh, a
with
new
the
look,
future
nice.
XPW home video releases, I recommend that you log in to www.xpwrestling.com and find out about all the XPW merchandise, the video, the Larry Rivera
Did he shave?
t-shirt.
Folks, thank you very much for joining. I got to cut you off right there. Thank you very much for joining us here at XPW Home Video. And like you said, xpwrestling.com. You can check out the latest news of XPW. For Larry Rivera, this is Chris Kloss signing off. Thank you for joining us here at XPW Home Video.
All right, I gotta go. Thank you for hanging out, watching some XPW. The deathmatch tournament was good. It was real. The last match was just absolutely beyond, but I liked it overall. We will pick up XPW again next Tuesday. If you're here just for wrestling, I'll be back in the morning for JCW, Lunacy, and then Friday morning for Memphis. But thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.